Pasphere. Tonight we are joined by the devilishly handsome Drake Eilert.
Oh, I am quite beautiful, thank you.
God,
Not my character voice, but that's Cassian, okay.
Drink to that.
You will be playing tonight's mysterious stranger.
Oh, yay.
Is that the apple or...
If each of you would state your name and describe the character you'll be playing tonight real quick, I would be in your debt. We'll start with Andrea.
Hi, I'm Andrea. Oh,
Hi,
why did I say
Andrea.
hi? I play Mythos, the one half of a daring duo of twins that are a set of changelings. So they don't really have a look.
We have all
They have all of them. Yeah.
Excellent. Rick.
I'm Rick. I'm playing Lobo. He's the baddest motherfucker alive.
Both of those statements are true. Kenny.
I am Kenny Clark, and I play Hoarder of Wealth, the previously criminal Tabaxi rogue who has lost 2 father figures.
So now they're not a
That is
criminal
so
anymore.
Who could have done that?
My own character.
Those abandonment issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone I love dies.
That's pretty much how he's feeling right now.
We'll see if we lose another father figure tonight.
You have no idea
No!
how I did it.
I don't. I never will either.
No.
So, I'm William Linder. I am playing Ethos, the other twin in this dynamic duo, where the only thing that is constant is my love of money.
That's dependable.
Not his twin.
No, she hates money.
More in for it for the story.
I'm Sierra Trowbridge. I'm playing a moon elf named Yekaterina Ravnalok. Illustrious robe with hips that she just can't hide. Who's gonna try desperately not to lose her goddamn father figure tonight?
You'll do your best.
I'll do my best.
We'll do our best to get paid.
I'm out of all my heels.
Ooh, mysterious stranger stays mysterious.
I have lots of stuff still.
It's great. Are you going to use them to save Van Helsing, though?
Oh, he has paid me a lot of money.
Thank each of you. Andrea, if you would do us the honor of giving us a recap of last week's episode, we would all be in your debt.
A residential note taker.
The residential note
She takes better notes than I do.
She
It's
does.
not good. It's not a good thing.
I'm gonna try tonight. You gave me lead, so it probably won't happen.
Alright, so let me find where we last set off. Let me go back just a tiny bit to Van Helsing has us go to the sewers where his safe house is. We do this right after we find Rena and Hoarder in a closet. They do come out. We all accept and
We're
love
very
them.
proud of them.
We're very proud. Lobo nearly breaks the lock of the safe house, but Rena gets it. So apparently she is very capable. Apparently the Crimson Rain is in bed with the Wax Fang. Hoarder is part of a gang called the Alley Dogs, and one of the is one of the last heirs to some powerful families. So is Katerina, or Yekaterina.
There's a lot of syllables there.
Excuse me. So apparently they are heirs to some powerful families, which means some wealth for us.
Mm-hmm.
Horace wants them out and out of Sanguine's hands. He wants us to visit their ancestral lands. So he is going to give us 250 GP up front and 250 GP at the end. Hoarder is a criminal that steals jewelry, because he gave Horace a shit ton. Speaking of, he gave him 2 rubies, 2 sapphires, almost one emerald, and an ornate necklace. I think that was supposed to be an ornate emerald necklace and 2 ornate emerald rings, as well as 2 cray rings. And an unknown potion from an opium den. We'll get back to that. Also, Rima is hot, and we all look like her. If you are a furry, you would think Hoarder is hot too. He's like 6'3", 230 pounds. So I guess he's hot? Question mark. Hoarder asks Van Helsing to run errands where he sells all of his jewelry. including a blink dog head, which was a bounty apparently. Also has a Luxodon friend and a Warforged friend that Horace has to let know that things are happening to for some reason.
I didn't write my name on it.
Also, Horace was supposed to let some paladins know that their good friend known as Gallagher may have died.
Oh, yes.
Van Helsing has a business proposition. We only need to see them to the end of the river, but if we take them back to their ancestral home and escort them back to the hollow home, he will give us, blank piece of paper, a rough map of where we need to go. Hell
You guys only get a map.
Hemhell River is the beginning and end of where we need to escort this mission. River home? Question equals river home? Also a rough sketch of Elven City called the Oasis. 2 more marks are the ancestral home along that rough map. Areniel, the ancestral home of the elves, is where we're going. Within Oasis. Within Areniel, going to Oasis. After we take them to the old house, we take them back to Van Helsing Manor. So we get 250 at the end of the river, 500 for the whole trip, and an additional 250 for taking them to the ancestral home. Plus, we got a magic item up front.
Yes.
I have
Hell of a
one
deal.
question. Whatever happened to Nucky?
Good question.
Last I saw him, he was with Gallagher, and he's fucking dead.
Yeah, it's a good question. What is Nucky doing?
Maybe he's sold out.
He could have. It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe
I don't know who this is.
Maybe Gallagher left him everything as well.
Yeah.
Well, he's shit out of luck because I got robbed by the shifter
Not
twins.
his, not his property ownership and other things that he
True.
That's true.
had. Gallagher had lots of things.
Not anymore.
No, he's like
No, you guys.
a real
Now I have
estate.
lots of things.
No, you guys.
He
didn't
actually-
dip into what Gallagher had.
Oh,
He owns a couple of properties, if I remember right.
Yeah, no, those deeds weren't on his body, so you didn't have them in his inventory.
Did not.
So I don't have them.
Damn it.
We'll never know.
Prime real estate.
We encounter some randos in the sewers, and we escape.
Nice.
End of recap.
Thank you, Andrew.
No problem.
The holder was terrifying.
Yeah, that holder was terrifying.
I don't know what.
Now, Hoarder, when he was
what you're
picking that
talking
lock
about.
next to it, his tail was like,
Dude, how bad do your sewers have to be that you have fucking beholders down there?
This town's a shithole.
That's right. I need to get my deck of illusions section open.
Alright.
I apologize. I heard Dick of Illusions, and I was
Deck
just like,
of illusions.
No, that's a rare magic item.
Let me just
I-
whip
yeah,
that
yeah.
out.
sounds wondrous.
And we're off to the races.
We're ready to begin.
Yes.
At the end of our last session, you guys narrowly escaped the clutches of the Crimson Rain. They attempted to ambush you within the Hollow Home sewers. You guys put many of them in the dirt, or the poo water.
The poo water.
Yeah.
And we're the only things in the poo water.
So
No.
several tabaxi, a couple blink dogs, and
We
the
need a cleric to cure
armless
whatever you
bard known as Welch. It appears that Van Helsing has received the brunt of the injuries of that encounter.
got. Welch didn't make out too well either.
She did not.
She didn't make out at all.
Nope.
You guys have made your way out of the sewers to a desolate street within Beggar's Respite.
The street.
No,
Right.
not quite.
I'm still floating 15 feet over the manhole. Just
Lobo assists the last of his companions out of the manhole. Hoarder flying above with his boots, arrows trained at any oncoming attackers. Van Helsing addresses the group. I have a dead drop nearby. We should stop there before you make for the river. Get a few extra supplies.
do you have arrows?
A few,
Do you have healing potions?
maybe.
I really need one. You've been
I know you
bombarding
keep
them all.
bugging me about those.
You gave everyone else one, Bibby.
I'm sorry.
I
I
need
swear I
one.
don't play favorites.
I need one.
He didn't give us He didn't give us. Sorry. He didn't give us one either.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that voice.
We bought them.
I'm sorry, we're still lumberjacks.
Oh, that's right.
Big, burly, curly-haired man.
Lots of mouth potions.
We are identical lumberjack men, except I'm like the Smash Brothers reskin color.
Yeah,
Okay.
like red flannel, the other is blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Helsing calls for you to follow him. He starts taking off into the back alleys within Beggar's Respite. Despite his advanced years and his heavy wounds, he seems to be quite light on his feet still, regardless.
You're quite light on your feet despite your heavy wounds and age.
Thank you. You're very observant, Lobo. That's why
I
you
just
are.
read that on the bottom of my screen. I don't know if that.
Rena.
Nah.
Welch is dead.
Thank. I don't. I guess. Thank all.
Tear or
Thank. I don't
sure.
fucking care. Thank all of them.
Who's Welch?
The
Fucking
bitch floating
bar.
in the sewer with an arrow sticking into her forehead.
Good job, Porter. And I high-fived him while we run.
Wait, her name was Welch?
That is what she called herself.
Wait, she chose the name Welch, like welching on a bed.
Yes,
What a bitch.
She was a bitch. She was a very large bitch.
indeed.
You guys.
Gallagher blew off her arm.
You guys.
One
That's my
last
old
fuck
character.
you.
You guys make your way to a very quiet alley, even within the back alleys. Van Helsing calls for each of you to stop.
Oh.
Lobo, Rena, could you accompany me? The rest of you, please keep an eye out. The Crimson Rain will surely be crawling all over this place very shortly.
They'll be looking for people of our description. What do you think, brother?
We turn into other big people?
Or really hot people.
Draws too much attention.
What about a couple of guards?
There you go. Now we're thinking.
Do you transform your clothing as well?
Now we do.
We bought clothing that transforms.
That's true.
Yeah.
At least based on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Our beloved DM. Generous.
Using
in
using
his-
your
Great guy.
using your racial abilities and your newfounded magic items, you are easily able to transform yourself into one of the many guards you've seen while within this city.
I'll float up, not past the rooftops, just below them, and just hold an action to
Okay,
fire on
cool.
anything threatening.
All right. Porter, give me a
Senior
perception.
citizen.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
This is not the alley you're looking for.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It looks like a nice sweet roll.
That's a 23.
You have other stealthy individuals rolling better.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I got a 23.
I hope you do well.
I rolled a 19, so.
See how this goes.
Porter, as the rest of your compatriots meet up in this back alley, you rising higher into the sky, you look to the distance on one of the many derelict houses of Beggar's Respite. You see a few shadowy individuals crawling. They seem like they're trying to be discreet, but not doing a very good job at it.
Do they look like Crimson Rain?
It's hard to tell at this distance. It is a moonlit night, but even at that distance, it's hard to make them out.
How far are they?
Roughly 120 feet.
I float back down and tell everyone but Rena and Lobo, we have company coming.
Good. Good thing we're two legitimate guards in this alley. No one will come this way.
Yeah, no one has any reason to be here.
Rena and Lobo, you
I am going to hide.
follow after
Is there
Van
anything I can
Helsing into this
hide
alley.
behind?
He makes it. He
Oh no.
crouches down beside a trash bin. He seems to be removing a couple bricks from the side of this building. He reaches forth and pulls out a satchel.
I got a 17 to hide in the alley, by the way.
All right, it's not bad.
What's in the satchel?
Is it a shark or
A
something?
few supplies. That's why we came here. Remember?
Like a health potion. For me.
Oh my god. He scrounges around.
I'm keeping an eye out on the alley, but as I hear him say that, I'm like, sir, keep in mind who used their only fucking health potion on you not 10 minutes ago.
I do remember that, Rena.
I'm glad you remember that. You're getting
obliged.
old.
If I would have had a health potion, I may have used it on you, but I do not.
Yeah.
I didn't get hit.
He does indeed pull out 2 health potions, giving each of you one of them.
Oh, yeah,
How much
that's
did
some
you
good
pay
shit.
him? Why didn't he buy his own health potions?
I haven't been to a shop, Rena.
We did go to McGoran's.
You went to a shop. That was the whole purpose of you guys going, was for him to buy you shit.
McGoran's does sell health potions.
Have you never been to a shop? You go in there thinking, I need this, and you go out with
That
everything
sounds like
but
a
that.
you problem, not
Yeah,
a
that is
master
exactly
problem.
what we
Does-
did.
That's exactly what happens.
I just want him to stop harping at
Oh,
me.
we bought what we needed.
Well, he can get
I
the
don't
fuck
think
over
we're
it.
good right now.
I know, I just shouted.
Does Horace still have Gallagher's communication amulet?
I don't think he ever did.
Nope, nope.
Who has the other one?
One of those 2.
This one.
Be my sister.
Actually, no, I don't have it anymore. So what happened to it was that you guys started talking to us through it, and Hollis there, well, Hollis Von Helsing took it from me.
Horace.
Horace, sorry.
So he does have it.
Horace has it.
I guess he does have it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Horace.
dun.
Yes, Order.
We have company coming.
Thank you for the heads up.
Indeed.
We'll make it quick.
What are you talking into?
A telecommunication amulet.
Can I have it?
No!
It actually wouldn't be a bad idea for 2 members of your party to have it.
As reasonable as you are handsome.
Play rock, paper, scissors.
I love that
see who
noise.
gets it.
Oh my fucking god, sir.
Shoot or no shoot?
He just said there were people coming.
Make it quick then.
Oh my god.
Shoot or no shoot?
That's what the gods are for.
He tosses you the telecommunication amulet.
Rena, always throw rock.
as he
I'll
tosses
throw a rock at you.
as he tosses you the telecommunication amulet.
Lobo,
Yes,
you want to know a little secret?
always.
That Van Helsing promise I made you take.
Mm-hmm.
It was complete horseshit.
So my dick won't fall off.
It won't.
Not because
But
of the
anyone
curse.
willing to put their little monster hunter on the line.
It's an average sized monster.
Anyone willing to put their average
If I remember, it was a
size
very
monster
small
hunter
monster.
on the line.
You didn't write it down.
It was 5 inches.
To complete a job is very serious. I know that you will see this through.
I will, and I like my friends a lot.
Quarter in.
He also tosses you a health potion.
ridiculous shit.
Rena also. Yeah.
Another one?
No, the
Just the
same
first
two.
one.
Van Helsing, would you like to know a secret?
Yes, make it quick, please.
The trick is to measure from anus to tip.
That
You
secret.
have a 1 inch dick?
It's not my first. It's not my first round the block with a tape measure, son.
Some people say micro. He prefers compact.
Good thing that isn't the problem we have to worry about, is it, brother?
No.
He also
Just
pulling
choice.
out of the satchel, handing to Rena what appears to be a little stone egg.
Little stone egg?
Little stone egg.
What is this?
It's a family heirloom of yours. Very helpful creature resides within it.
Oh, it's a real egg?
Submerge it in water the first chance you get.
No, sir, those are little things you buy small children from the general store.
Oh yeah, they turn into dinosaurs.
Yeah, and they like squish.
Yes.
Okay, good kind of egg that I was thinking.
Drink, I'm sorry.
The being that resides within that egg will be of immense assistance to you
Wait!
on your journeys.
It is a water-growing monster.
Hoarder.
Why did you give me an egg?
Hobo?
Why did you...
I just want
Why
to say
do
hello.
you have an egg in your
How did you
pocket,
get the
sir?
It belonged to your
telecommunication?
family. I was going to give it to you on your next birthday.
Van Helsing guy gave it to me.
I may not see you on your
He
next
gave it to
birthday.
you.
Yes.
You're fucking better.
Turning to
Air crosstalk. It doesn't.
Oh shit.
turning to Lobo once more, he takes off one of his leather gloves to reveal a red signet ring. Appears to be a brilliant ruby, but there also appears to be a magical aura emanating from it. He removes it from his ring finger and offers it to you as well.
What's that do?
He pulls off the glove on his other hand.
It is another powerful family heirloom. It is a ring of the afterlife. Should a member of your traveling party die, that is, this can be used to bring them back from death.
Will they be the same, or will they be like a zombie?
Depends on how long they were dead. Use it as quickly as you can.
Can I bring myself back?
Yes, it is possible, but it will be destroyed in the process if it is used on yourself.
But I can use it on other people and it's not destroyed.
It is not destroyed, but it still comes at a cost. And he puts his other hand up to reveal that the ring finger on his right hand is missing.
So I'll lose a finger if I bring one of these fuckers back.
If you use
So
it,
we gave it to the wrong person.
if you use it in line to bring up Horde or Arena from death, I will pay you $1,000 for whatever finger you lose.
Is it only a finger?
It is whatever appendage you put that ring on.
Put it on your dick.
I'll put it on my pinky toe.
Hopefully it'll fit.
It's a small pinky toe. Or big. I don't know what your finger's like, but that's where it's going.
Small is the theme of the night.
If it's magic, it should resize to fit.
That was a good point.
It'll still leave a massive blister, though.
Oh, yeah.
I got a sweet toe ring.
That's true.
Is it worth it? Kind of, yeah.
Everyone has like super callous feet in this day and age. It's gonna be pretty.
I'll
Nah,
pay
no, like
$250
the
for every
the
toe
edge
you
of your
lose.
pinky toe, like right in between, like where the calluses are. That's where you'll get the blister.
He also pulls one last item out of the bag. It appears to be a small jar, not quite a potion jar, but something of that sort. It is glowing a brilliant, bright yellow. He hands it to Rena. You are familiar with this. This is a bottle of divine alchemist's fire.
Fuck yeah.
Rena, you want to trade for the toe ring for the alchemist fire?
No, as shantas as I feel. I'm sure he has his reasons for giving it to
That's
you.
not a bad deal.
You look really good in a toe ring, Rena.
He's being a total sucker right now, Rena. Make the deal.
What?
It's
Then why did you give it to him in the first place?
Well, he seems a lot quicker than you.
physically or intelligently?
I'm going to put this in my pocket.
Are you sure? You don't want the toe
I'm
ring?
never giving you a health potion ever again.
Rena, the toe ring for your potion.
No, I'm
thing.
sure old man has reason for stupid decision.
We'll see, I guess.
He also he lights up a torch. He pulls out the 2 bolts that are sticking out of his stomach from.
Oh, you know, you could have asked for help.
What? I'm old, not decrepit.
He places the torch onto his stomach to cauterize.
What
his
the
wounds.
hell, man?
Well, be quicker, Rena. Jeez, I mean, ain't got all day.
Oh, why? Why? Because I'm not fast enough.
I'm bleeding out here. Not anymore.
Tossing the torch to the ground.
Let's just ignore that internal damage.
And the arrow's still there.
No, I took them out.
Okay.
You yanked them out and then.
I missed the yanking out part. I just sealed the arrowheads in.
Mr. Van Helsing, I don't mean to be
For
rude, but I
flavor.
think our friends were about to get attacked.
No.
They'll be fine.
We will separate here. You make your ways to the dock. I'll
Where are
see.
you going?
I'm to see if I can draw
That's how you
out
get
Sanguine
that
and make sure that he isn't a
there.
problem for you.
Would you like me to come with you and kill him?
I would not. I would like you to accompany Hoarder and Rena to ensure they escape this city.
I'll try my best.
Thank you, Lobo. Rena,
That sounds like a stupid decision.
well, it's a decision I'm going to make regardless.
Do you also want to go with him and kill this person?
I need you to keep an eye on Hoarder, and
Do
I
we
need you
run
to
into
not
walls?
die.
Yeah, well, I need you to not die too.
Well, that goes without saying. Who's the
Porter's like
master?
hiding in a barrel. Just.
Can you do this for me?
Yeah, you fucker.
Thank you, Rena. Is there anything else?
Do you have a second healing potion I can have?
Stop it!
Wordlessly, Van Helsing turns his back. And
No, wait. I hug him.
Can I
Say,
get...
Get away from me!
Lobo's going to get in on the... he comes in for the group hug.
Van Helsing is surprised at first, but he does return the hug.
If you die, I'll come find you and I'll fucking raise you from the dead and I'll fucking kill you again. Do you understand?
I was going to say the exact same thing to you.
Well, good. We have an agreement.
If
Then
you
look.
die, I'm going to squat in your house.
Well, bring it up with my brothers.
See you back at the manor then.
Of course.
And then he separates from the rest of you. You join in with the rest of your compatriots.
So what do the guards on duty see?
God damn.
Porter joining back with you, instructing you that there are shadowy eyes cast upon you. You try looking around, but it seems that the shadows notice that they were noticed. You don't see anything. It just appears to be a desolate street alleyway at the moment.
I'm hiding in a barrel right
You
now.
are rejoined by Lobo and Rena.
I guess, what was your stealth roll?
Let's see, it was a 9 plus 8.
You know what they
for
say,
17.
sister.
What's that, brother?
A
Got
shadow
a dirty
observed
20
is a shadow
perception, so I
altered.
just see him
Yeah,
hiding
you
in
notice Hoarder
Tip of my
trying.
tail's just sticking out of
You
the
notice he's
barrel.
not doing a bad job, but you do notice Hoarder trying to hide.
Okay.
As I see them, I'll just... We may have problems on the rooftops.
Van Helsing pops his head back out of the...
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. The ship you were looking for is called the Lucky Hog.
The lucky dog.
Look for a hogman individual by the name of Napoleon the First.
Okay.
He is not hard to distinguish.
Will Dumba and Forge be there?
Wait, are you with... Did he say that before me and Rena
Oh yeah,
rejoined the...
or is he... did
No,
he
after
come
you guys
around the corner?
rejoined, then he popped his
He
head
pops
back.
out somehow?
He popped his head back out of the alley.
I told them to meet you there, so hopefully yes.
Excellent.
And then he disappears again.
So there's some kind of shadowy individuals. Did you two guards see them?
No, I didn't see anything.
I think I am the only one who saw.
I am just a guard. What do you want, citizen?
To get
Wait,
to the
did
chopper.
they change before we left?
They changed after you guys left, I think.
That's what I thought. Is there any...
Yet there are two guards.
Yeah, there
Is there
are.
anyone
who look
dressed
very
in-
similar?
Well, you see
Standing
Hoarder's
next to each other.
Hoarder's like near them, and he's not at all.
No, I don't.
You feel like Hoarder.
I see
would not
Hoarder
be,
and you two. I kind of know.
Hoarder would not be hanging around guards.
Yeah.
And you guys, like you said, you guys look very similar still, right? Just kind of different. Yeah, I'd probably.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sure.
He's
Traveling
holding
with
a
you
crossbow,
two.
I've got a pole arm.
Chain and fur, a little banner goes across. Yeah.
Rena, we can definitely trust these guards.
Yeah, you could trust us.
Oh, these are
Rena.
What
these
is
are
it?
the twins.
Dragons.
What?
I used to be an
Somebody said
adventurer
yes,
like
roll.
Yes.
Sweet roll.
Continue on, citizen. Nothing to see here.
God duty.
That's the thing. You're all making Arnold Schwarzenegger jokes, but really he just has like a country Bavarian accent. He's like a German hick.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yes.
Oh.
It is the twins. Yes.
Oh, I see it now.
So what about these shadows? Are they like pursuing you?
Where were
Us?
they exactly?
Yeah, but we
They're
didn't see
on
anything.
top of one of the ramshackle houses near the alley you are currently in, roughly
Right.
120 feet away.
Point to the house.
You point.
Should we worry about that or get to the Lucky Hog?
We should go.
To the Lucky Hog.
Yes.
Be bold.
Do you guys
Don't
want...
worry, citizen. We shall keep you safe.
Thank God.
Maybe we can get free drinks at happy hour for being city guard.
I think they have a bar for
Is
just
it a
for
guard
security.
bar?
It's a guard bar.
Maybe they have a bar on the Lucky Hog.
Maybe the
They
whole boat
definitely
is a
don't.
bar.
That'd be nice.
We should go.
Yep, let's go.
So
Should we send any kind of trap for the
escort them
shadows?
as guards?
That's what I'm
Man,
doing.
I really
That's what
want to
I'm
do
doing.
stealth.
Oh, we can.
Or are we
No,
stealthing?
we can't leave them.
Can
Guards
you two
don't
not stealth?
stealth. Why would you want a guard?
Should I also look like a guard?
Can you look like a guard?
I have a very nice hat that
Then
can make...
do it.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a weapon that would fit in with guards?
Yeah.
What kind of weapon?
I have a crossbow.
I have a longbow.
What do guards use in this thing?
I don't have a pole arm. You're right.
I'm assuming we've seen them.
Yeah, stereotypical.
Yeah, no, I have
This
a
is
halberd.
going to be
Guard
really
weapons.
weird though,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah,
Short
Yeah,
sword,
yeah,
long
let's
sword,
just-
spears, halberds.
they don't patrol
Even
beggars
so,
risk
They
five.
don't.
Pretty good.
So it's going to look kind
You got a
of.
+1
Maybe
spear too.
we're dirty
I know.
cops.
That's probably that would be.
So should I look like a guard?
If you want to blend in with us.
I do.
Those who do not
Do
look
it, I
like
don't
guards should sneak.
But I'm also really good at sneaking.
We
Your
can't make
call.
our decisions for you.
All right, I'll sneak.
So am I, but I'm more decisive, so I'm a god.
Are you good at sneaking?
I don't ask.
It doesn't matter. I'm a god.
I got a 19 stealth.
Hello, I'm a god.
Actually, wait a
Dirty
minute.
20.
I have a cloak of Elvenkind. Does that give me advantage?
Yeah.
Or
If
is
you
it
take the
boost?
action to pull your head up.
Yeah, I'll do that. See if I could do better. A little bit better. That's a 21.
Can I look around for the shadowy figure? or
I
something?
pointed out where I saw them.
I would like to use my traits, by the way.
So,
D3.
So
And
11.
also roll for stealth.
Go for it.
23.
How could you kill a
It's a
god?
19 on the die.
What a strange and intoxicating innocence.
Yeah, so 19 plus 7, so 26.
I got an 11 on my
Keep that up,
perception.
you're gonna end up with an arrow in your knee.
36.
Well, 26 plus 7, so 36.
Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3.
Going to withdraw.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll as well.
19 on the die. Plus 5, so 24.
Damn it.
Call for space, but that's the
Good roll.
made.
Mm-hmm.
Minis, please.
Oh,
Mine's already out there.
Mine isn't painted
All of our
yet.
side view.
oh.
Still looks good.
It's right here.
What?
Where are we? Here?
Yep.
Where? So the three of us hid, right?
Mhm.
Do you hide?
We didn't.
It doesn't matter.
No, we're walking around in the open as gods.
As the twins are traveling the alleys disguised as guards, you're each hopping from alleyway to trash can, blending
Who's
into the
this?
shadows quite expertly.
Van Helsing. Yep.
So I could be like here.
Yes.
Order would stick with Rena.
We're sneaking too.
Is
so
there
I
a
don't
curfew
know.
here at all or anything?
There is not.
Okay. So there's no reason for us to
I
stop.
don't think they
pass
want to be
by
with
or
me. They don't like Lobo.
Don't. They can move their own goddamn miniatures then.
Where do your goddamn miniatures want to be?
Right there's fine.
Where would the next best stealthy place be? Because we're stealthing up the road too. So I don't know where you'd want us.
It'd be that alley.
Yeah.
As you come upon the mouthway, you guys have entered into the dock area of Hollow Home. You guys are nearing the end of your journey. The two guards, as you are approaching forward, you see at the distance two cloaked individuals revealing themselves at the end of the mouthway. They call out to you.
If you know what is good for you, pigs, you will leave now and let us deal with the rabble ourselves.
Do we all hear this?
You can.
Did they know
I will
where
look toward my partner.
I look towards you.
Is it? We were just here for some entertainment. We'll be on our way.
Elgin, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Do I get to roll with advantage on that?
What is it? Dragons?
Let me guess. So your sweet roll.
I was waiting for somebody to do that one.
That's a 24.
I'll roll, but I don't. Alright. They still think you're guards.
You boys have a fun night.
I
You
wanna
start
whisper.
walking by.
Yep.
I want to whisper.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait.
5, 6. We're gone.
They don't seem to like you guys continuing walking towards them.
Oh, wait. What
Whoa,
way did
whoa,
they want
whoa.
us to go?
That's the way
I
out,
think
though.
yeah.
That's the way out.
I thought it was implied that you guys
Is
were
there-
going
does
to
it go the other way?
Hang on.
They kind of want you to go back the way you came.
Oh.
Lobo, do you guys want me to stab him?
Wait, we're not gonna answer you.
Porter, we know you were there.
I don't think can they see him?
They're aware of your guys' presence.
I think
All
I think
of us?
We'll keep going by,
Yes.
and we'll just say be like, pardon me, and just like
They
go
rolled
on
a
through.
24 on their perception check.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
but
were dead.
The weapon is not like we have weapons, but we're not pointing them at them though, so it is a non-hostile movement.
just trying to.
I guess if they see me, I'm just going to walk up with these two.
Is there a way for me to scale?
Oh
the side
shit!
of
You're
the
just
building?
walking up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a guard
that
too?
Is there a way for me to stealthily scale the side of the building?
Go for it.
Nope.
What do you want me to roll?
Then you're ruining our
So you don't have climbing speed, so that would be in athletics.
Well-
They know we're all together already, though.
No, they don't.
No.
He said they did with their perception.
They know that you're there. They don't know that we're all together. They think we're guards.
Yeah, I'm still walking up. But
It's an extra one.
We might not detect him.
walking up behind them.
I'm playing my con to the end, damn
I'm
it.
playing my con to the end too.
As they were walking up and Lobo slipped out of the alley behind them, he put his own manacles on, but not locked.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
Give me a deception.
bad dice.
Me or them?
You.
No, we already did ours.
It's,
That's a real bad dice.
I have a cover story. Okay.
Watch the skies, traveler.
it's 14.
That's one behind you. Leave him for us. You two go back the way you came if you wish to live.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Well, we're done with him, but the way home is that way. Well, the way to the bar.
There are many alleys in Beggar's Respite. Find another one.
What are can I tell what they look like at all now? Now I'm closer.
You suspect that this is Art of Shadows and Tome of Secrets. You recognize them from the
I whisper into your guys' ears. This is who the juicy bounty's on. Do you guys want to turn this fight?
If I were to cast a spell now, would I surprise them?
You would not.
Okay.
They don't know that you guys aren't city guards, but they do figure that you're traveling with the other three. They figure you're dirty cops at best.
Okay.
Because they know that Hoarder likes to run around with dirty cops.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Depending on how this goes, I don't know what we're gonna do. Can Hoarders see them?
Yes, you are aware of them as well.
Do I see who they are?
You'd recognize them from their voice. His voice.
Hoarder puts his back up against the wall of that building there.
Can I speak without giving away my position?
Speak to who?
The two there.
You can try.
Enough! Take them out!
Alright, give me initiative.
Ah,
Did anything bad happen when I rolled a
Ooh.
natural
Dead to me.
one?
Where's the dice deal? There we go.
It's okay, my brand new one's already given me
You just
2
fell on
ones
your butt.
tonight. Did I? Okay. God damn it.
I did really well on initiative.
Okay. You'll probably need to.
I got an 8.
I don't have any spell slots.
I have 8 hit points.
Oh, there you are. Alright.
Oh boy.
Ethos. What did you roll?
Jesus Christ.
Ethos got a 14.
A 14.
Yes.
That's not terrible. Mythos.
Because I love my brother, I got a 4.
Ah, that is less good.
So much less good.
Katarina, your roll is slightly less bad now.
Slightly less.
Lobo.
21.
Pretty good.
Well, shit.
God hates me. This meat is really good though.
It is
Hoarder.
23.
Woo!
Yeah, allow me to open.
Didn't Lobo only get a 21?
No.
You and me, let's go.
No, my cheeks are already red.
Doesn't it feel good?
Huh?
Doesn't it feel good?
It does, but I have to drive home and go to work in the morning.
No, you
so,
don't.
Yes, no, I do. I really do.
Hey, yes, Double King. How may I help you?
Want me to write my name on there?
What did you roll, Sierra?
An 8.
Plus 4.
What? Someone stole your sweet roll.
Write my name on there.
Sure.
Or should I say just...
You put whatever feels right.
Cry.
Art. He's Art of Shadow.
Oh, is Dragonborn going to cry because someone stole sweet roll?
No.
You should talk to the Jarl up in the Dragon's Reach. Lend
Maybe-
any aid you can.
Maybe he'll make you a thing so you
Wanna
can get it
fight
back.
Yeah.
Alright. Which is this mythos or ethos?
Oh shit, he made you a thing.
sir.
God damn it.
Kind
You gotta
of.
just walk up to the zine afterwards and just cave his skull in.
Oh, I've been
You know,
building,
oh, I'm
I've
the
built this
thing,
character.
bitch.
Right.
We'll the other way
Only
this
one-
time.
Yeah.
It's
on
Mythos.
Damn right
That
you
was-
will. I did this town a favor.
We got really sick of him talking about the Cloud District anyway.
The
It's his
individual
only
you
line,
recognize
except for the one
as
about
Art
his
of
farm that he
Shadows
doesn't
pulls
even
out
live
a
in.
hand crossbow and fires upon you.
That's really strong.
This is exactly why I brought mead.
No.
You'll get a hit.
No.
Can't kill me when I bring mead.
Reminder damage on a hand crossbow.
D6.
Six.
Yeah, I play a character who sounds just like this named Lorca, who uses them all the time.
Vicious
Who has a
crossbow
fucking flying
bolt
carpet?
strikes you for
He
6
is
damage.
Satan.
I play a character named Ivy in that one. She's great.
Yeah, I play mead.
Hi.
Then he
I'm
buggers
Ivy.
off.
You're my best friend.
Art left.
But he's out of your view at the moment.
I recognize this other individual.
Yes, that is. It appears to be Tome of Secrets.
Who got her? Who let Tome of Secrets go?
Wait, there's only
Some
one
bitch.
person here.
Yep.
Some bitch.
I got shot.
You witness your sister, who appears to be a large lumbering guard, take a crossbow bolt.
What a stupid fucking idea.
Sorry, following orders.
Ah!
There does appear to be one of the assailants still standing at the mouthway of the alley, though.
The thing is, they will do to
Order
you
of
in jail.
Wealth's turn. You hear what appears to be one of the guards slightly crying out in pain.
I just turn the corner. Does this person know that I'm there?
Yes, they are aware of your presence.
Shit. Okay.
Someone rolled really well on their perception check.
Apparently.
Fuck you!
That's cocked.
Drake, for those of you who can't watch.
Yes.
Same thing. Terrible.
You're welcome.
I'm guessing a 9 does not hit anything.
It unfortunately does not. You can hit a trash can, maybe. Even their AC might be a little high.
Bounces off the wall. God damn it!
You react almost instinctually to one of your compatriots being attacked, but the shot is not true.
How tall is this building we're next to?
I'd say roughly 15 feet tall.
15?
Yep.
Boots are flying up the building, and then 15 feet this way. So
1, 2, 3. Is it?
on top of the building.
Do flying targets take any more damage from crossbow bolts, or am I thinking of a different game?
No.
Okay.
That's Fire Emblem.
I'm thinking of Fire Emblem. Okay.
Fire
All
Emblem.
right.
Fire
Is that-
Emblem tabletop RPG.
Honestly, the mechanics of Fire Emblem
It makes sense.
would do well in a D&D
And now,
setting.
if I'm right on the edge there, am I going to be seen? Am I going to be open to
That was a
fire?
nice pop.
A good noise.
It's hard telling.
It's a little too high, but that's the best I can do.
I'll duck down.
Okay.
At least get mostly covered.
So you're not flying above the building.
No, I flew up to the roof
Very kind
and then
of
just dropped, and
Is
now
it?
I'm like crawling on the roof with my bow.
God, this is
All
so-
right.
I like it too.
Duck
Okay.
down.
It's
Is that the
dangerous.
end of Hoarder's turn?
What?
Continue.
No.
Yes, it is.
This is Pierre Shot. Subcom.
Lobo, it is your turn. They do not appear to
I
buy
make-
the cop act.
A living of resisting
They did
peer
too.
pressure.
They just decided to shoot the cops anyways.
I've lived a great life embracing it.
What,
To be
uh,
fair, that's
well,
what they
good-
would
good
probably
for you.
do.
What's like the side of these buildings look like?
They are.
Is there any way I can acrobatically jump my way up and climb?
Do like a wall jump like Samus?
Dop, dop, dop.
Because that sounds so cool, I will allow you to try.
But
Ba,
first,
ba, ba, ba.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. You guys hear?
No.
As he bonus action blade songs, his pulls a sword out and he wants to acrobatically jump up between these alleys and get on top of it. You said it's like 20 feet to the next building.
About 15.
That's what I want to do. That was my action.
You mean acrobatics.
Wow, double sixes.
It's 11.
Yeah, you
You only play 30
activating
seconds
your
before it's-
blades.
30 seconds before it's copyright.
Go ahead and cut the music before we can't monetize
Is
anything.
anyone going to hear this?
I mean, maybe.
Well, I was
Money.
going to say,
Let's make this less fun.
respect up until the 11 hit.
You don't even go to the good part, but whatever.
Motherfucker, there's a
Prepare
reason
better.
I'm not playing music in my stream yet.
Yeah.
Lobo, activating his
Until the
blade
11.
song, attempts to do something wicked awesome, but unfortunately falls on his butt just like Rena did previously.
But I did mine in the alley
Tough
where
break.
no one else could see me.
Is there anything else Lola would like to do?
Unless
No.
you're in the air somewhere.
All
Which is
right.
probably where you are. Yeah, no, stop doing that.
You don't know where I am.
The other
I can make
cloaked
look
individual
Roll the
aim at
30 fucking
the other
six.
guard in the alley.
Pour that, and I'm going to fucking do terrible things to you in the jail.
Actually, how much? I would still have movement, right? I'll stand up.
Okay.
I guess with my movement,
I'm okay.
dust myself off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, that motherfucker's losing his skin.
Are you pointing to me?
No.
Oh, that other guy. Okay.
Pointing at my sister.
Mm.
A shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for this other cloaked individual, they are not very good at shooting. Their
Holy
cro-
shit,
their
you're so bad.
Their crossbow bolt flies wildly, and they will also bugger off.
I employ idiots.
I'm going to arrest you for sucking ass in front of a public servant.
They both just fucked off.
Please do.
Who has a passive perception
No.
of 16 or higher?
Nope.
I have a 17.
I don't know if
It's on his
Yeah, it
character
is.
sheet right here.
No, the only thing I look at that often is my reflection.
Looks quite good.
Yeah, mine's 15.
Just
Rena.
kidding.
you can vaguely hear what appears to be multiple footsteps trying their best to be stealthy.
From what direction?
You would
Behind
guess
me?
likely on the opposite side of the building that you are standing by.
Is that with their plus 10 actually? Because within 30 feet of where I'm at.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Never
within 30
mind,
feet
you
of
guys
where
are,
I'm at.
you guys are screwed for the moment. Never mind.
Who's been
Are we
screwed?
still in initiative?
Yes, you are still on initiative. It is Ethos' turn.
Should we track these fuckers down and go for the boat?
Ethos is going to go into the alley, or out of the alley, and see if he can spot someone.
1, 2, 3.
What is your passive?
It's a 9.
Again,
Oh
again,
my
plus
god,
10.
it's so worse than me.
That's really, really bad.
I thought it would be character appropriate. for
No,
you.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
you're pretty
Use them.
self-absorbed. You're not noticing
You
anything else.
step out into the out of the alleyway, do a quick scan around. You can't see anyone with your naked eyes, but you get the unsettling feeling that you are not alone.
Did I see which way the person who shot my sister ran?
They ran this way.
That is where I go.
All right.
No.
How do you not see them?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Maybe they're behind one of the barrels.
So I go that way.
Alright.
15 feet, I guess.
2, 3. That's it. You get behind this barrel. Ah,
Stretch.
I did. It hurts.
I don't see. If I don't see anybody, and I still have my standard action, I'm gonna dash and attempt to chase. I will continue that way.
Is there anyone in the alley?
And if I don't see anyone by the time I'm behind the double barrel there, I duck behind those.
Okay. You pass by that barrel.
This one.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, not bad at those. Well, today I am. It's 5.
Ow, brother. Brother.
It might not hit.
Oh,
We'll
brother.
find out.
Brother. That's all I can think of when we were doing that.
They do have advantage at the moment.
Fuck.
They
Right there.
unfortunately will get a hit.
Tripping a guard is a felony.
Yeah, you are not the cream.
As you
brother.
pass by this unsuspecting barrel, what does appear to be the individual that shot your guard sister was hiding there. He slashes you with a wicked dagger. You receive a total of 8 slicing damage.
Good oh, the shit, a dagger. God damn.
Sneak attack.
Half the people in this town
Still
are
conscious.
Ugh.
All right.
That was a stupid fucking move.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. That was my standard.
We didn't even get a short rest before this.
I squinted him really hard, and as a bonus action, I use a sorcery point to get a spell slot back, and that's the end of my turn.
You squint as hard as you can. Can't really tell if he's affected because of his hood.
You can't tell either because I have an illusory guard hat on.
Nice. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
All right, mysterious stranger.
Oh, it's my turn now. Where would you imagine I would be then? Where would you place me, God?
Yeah, this is
I'm
a
sorry,
little
what?
effeminate
Huh?
for Cassian.
It is indeed. It's a little bit.
You don't hear Cassian's off comments during the game, do you?
That's
I'm
true.
on the other fucking side of the table.
Where would I be going, though?
You can.
God,
Hey,
is
God.
that you?
It's okay, Cassian. I understand why you smuggle necromantic items across.
You can start your
the-
character.
Serious.
You can start your character in any position that their character cannot
Bad
currently
luck to
see.
talk
him.
about that place.
So somewhere around
I just
Yeah.
have all the
That would
here.
work. That would
clothes
work.
up right now.
I'd be right there.
You're still working on it.
Yeah, no.
I know. Castle
Slow
kind
and
of
gate.
trace is wonderful.
Oh, you probably got in the 30s, didn't you?
I got 36.
36.
Woo!
Yeah. 5, 10, 15.
Yarrow's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious though.
You are
He's
not.
looking for a fool if you ask me.
You are not what I'm looking for.
Lollygagging. How do you do,
Hmm.
thing?
I'm going to punch you. That's an 18 on the die, and then a 9 plus
Oh, fuck you.
8, so that's 16, right? Or
Yep.
17?
Do you have magic?
Punching an officer of the law is a federal
I'm
offense.
punching you twice.
Go ahead.
Guard might get nervous.
Ba-ba.
Man approaches with weapon drawn.
You have not seen my weapon yet, friend.
Sheath those claws, Khajiit.
So that's 2 hits. That'll be 2 plus 5 actually, so 7 on the first and 7 on the second.
Sure could use a
Non-lethal.
warm bed right now, and then down.
Oh,
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
And- Yeah, non-lethal. I'm not.
He's just punching him.
I'm punching you right now.
this is
Killing
not
a guard? He
what
doesn't
I
want
was
that
looking
heat.
for.
So I did 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'm gonna start my way up the building.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn. I'm climbing on the building. Do I need to do an?
If you don't have a
acrobatics?
climbing speed, you will. Can you do that as a bonus action, or else you will need to? It would be your standard action to do that.
I thought that'd be part of my movement. If not, then I'll wait at the bottom.
Okay.
And then move the next turn.
I don't know if monks can just climb or not. I'm not super.
They still have to. They still have to use
Yeah,
their climbing.
I don't think
speed
it
or
gives
whatever.
you a
They don't have
climbing
climb-
speed.
natural
I don't
climbing.
think they do until a certain point,
Yeah.
and I'm not.
Right
They
now,
get
it's just
slow
athletics
fall
checks.
eventually, too.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be it for now.
Ekaterina.
Hold there, do you see boats?
With your passive, you heard 3 hits, 2 hits, and then someone hitting the floor.
Do I also hear that?
Do you see
You'd also hear
boats?
Do I see boats from here?
You see several boats from here.
Yes.
Keep in mind, he's way up above you. He's flying right now.
No. I'm on.
You're on top of a roof.
I'm crouched on a roof.
Yeah,
You're
she's
still
down in
very
an
high.
alley.
How high?
You can't
Very-
just whisper and
Yeah,
expect
exactly.
15 feet away.
That's
Above.
not
Up
very
on top
far.
of a building,
Above
though.
That's not very far though. Like you could talk and
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, not whispering though.
Yeah, don't assume.
I'm
that
not
you're
hidden though
Yeah.
at the
No.
moment, so
No.
yes, I see boats.
Boats then.
Yes.
And I'll start running. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's my passive. Give me a general idea on what is going on.
It does not, but I'll let you make a free perception to see if you see any of these guys.
A free one. I think a free one. That's a 16 plus 7, I believe.
That's not bad.
6
You got really good perception.
Yes, plus 7, so 23.
All right, you exit out of the mouth of the alley with a quick scan around the area. You immediately would your guard costume dissipate whenever you got knocked out?
Not necessarily.
You see an unconscious guard upon the floor
But
right
we
now.
were with them.
Yeah.
Since you were not stealth after you
Mhm.
attacked him,
Nope.
you also see a what does your character look like?
You see a human male who's about maybe 6 foot tall, very long black hair that's tied back in a low ponytail, nice little scruff right on the chin, and a mustache. Looks pretty much like a beggar though,
Oh.
standing there, just very greasy clothing and greasy hair.
Okay.
You are who I'm looking for.
I'll shoot him.
Okay, that's fair. And also with your perception roll, you turn the other way, and you see two individuals that both appear to be Tome of Secrets.
They
Dressed-
both look like Tome of Secrets?
Yes.
Oh no.
They're both dressed exactly the same. It is hard to distinguish between them both.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'll shoot you.
You're picking me.
Yeah.
How rude!
Does a 17 hit you?
It does, and
You're going to do funky monk shit, aren't you?
yes, I will.
Depends on
Like-
the damage you roll. I think.
Ha! Fuck. 4
Damn.
damage.
Alright, roll like a d10. I think.
If I use a
Key point.
yeah, I don't
Wait.
want to use a key point on that.
What level are you? Fuck.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, at least level 3.
It's times like this you could use some more mead.
No!
Indeed.
No!
I
I'll
could-
lose all the
I could use some more meat,
meat,
my friend.
Shit.
It's so good, you millions.
Don't be
Shit.
afraid to gloat more.
Oh, shit.
Well, that is quite rude, my friend.
I will.
But, come. Let us play.
Don't forget the egg.
You still have to roll a d10 to see if you catch it.
That's if I use a key point.
Oh, if you use a key point.
He's choosing
Are
not
you not? Okay.
Get that shrinky dink in the water.
I will take it for.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh, I
concerned.
guess I can.
That's.
I've already used all my stuff. Oh, I've got some.
You can just drop
Fuck
it.
this noise.
It's in my bag. I'll get up too. Son of a bitch. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Stay there.
Alright. Is that the end?
That's the edge of the water, right? Okay.
Targets acquired.
Is that Katerina's turn? Mythos.
I move. Oh, wait. No, don't go so far, bro. And you go, and like I go, 1, 2, see you drop. Oh, that shit won't fly.
that can't be acceptable.
That is not acceptable. And I throw a card out, right over the top of him, so that a 9
Yellow card,
plus,
motherfucker.
which is an ogre,
Hopefully she hits it right.
pops out. It's not a real ogre
Okay,
again.
I know. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart last time.
I see an
Okay.
ogre over there.
That was
Yes.
The
full
one with
blown
the
ogre.
axe.
He's right there.
She threw out a beholder card, and Brandon's like, I'm gonna have to veto that.
And I'm like, no, wait,
It's not real.
He's right over my dearest brother's
So
corpse.
I don't see her throw this though, do I?
You do not.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I get
This
it.
is unexpected.
Yeah.
And neither
This is a problem.
would Lobo. Lobo also didn't see her throw that.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Lobo probably.
Never mind, yeah, never mind.
I'm at 15 passive perception.
I think it's investigation, isn't it?
It
Oh,
is
that's
investigation
that's
to
even
see
higher.
if it's real.
With a passive 15.
My
What
passive,
is the DC?
It's an investigation. The DC is 15.
my passive 17.
Passive 15.
Yeah, you're fine.
My passive 17.
Okay, so you see through it.
Mine's a 14, so I'm going to think it's real, and I don't know who threw it.
I wouldn't
I don't
see
need
I
to
think
make
you've
this.
seen me throw before.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
seen.
Yeah, I have seen you throw
But
it.
you're up here. You might not be able to see.
He did, yeah, he does. You wouldn't see her throw the card or the ogre itself. Yeah.
So, move 2, 3, 4. And I'd like to use my action to give my brother a health potion.
Alright, by all means.
That's what I do.
Glug, glug.
Glug, glug, glug.
How much did you heal me for?
I heal you for. Pow!
Hey.
4.
Oh, you rolled up. You rolled up twice.
I
Yeah,
get
2d4.
Ah!
Plus 2.
Oh.
Better.
So 5 total.
Oh,
Thank you.
You see your loving brother, sister, guard?
Brother.
My brother's
Ozzy.
You guys don't really have assigned genders.
No.
But they do call each other
We
brother.
do normally refer to each other as brother, sister, but
It's more like a name.
we are super gender fluid. Yeah.
You see your guard sibling over your body with a health potion
There you
that
go.
has been just emptied.
I'm going to get you the Medal of Bravery for guardsmanship.
Oh my gosh. Hang on, I've got the good one.
I dislike both of you.
Pig sticker like that is not going to get you far.
You're an
That's
asshole who sucker punched me, but I tried to protect my fellow guard. I'll have words with you.
I would love to hear them, my friend.
Anything else you would like to do?
Keep your arrows in the quiver, Archer. And
I'm not an archer.
and I duck behind this stupid.
You hide? Is that what you said?
I duck behind this stupid barrel.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's to yourself, sneak thief. And I, no,
Thief,
that's
how
it.
dare you, my friend?
That's it.
Alright.
So your character's a bad guy, right?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
No, he's definitely not playing an NPC who's hostile to us.
Another individual makes himself known. He seems to be slightly panicked from this ogre that has just appeared on the
Oh, good.
battlegrounds.
Good, good,
It
good.
appears that there are two Art of Shadows at the moment. They both one aims their crossbow at him, the one hiding behind the barrel, and the other one pulls out his short sword to strike at it.
You mess with me, you mess with you.
They both would have strike the ogre perfectly did it actually exist.
Yes.
One sword goes through it, and the other's crossbow phases right through it as well.
Waste of action. Yes, 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 yes.
They seem very disappointed in themselves
It
for
doesn't
falling
hit
for
me,
that.
does it?
It does not hit
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go disappointed dad on them.
you. Yeah, you.
Oh,
look at that.
no. He's even more
Look at them
powerful
annoyed.
than we thought we were.
Oh, by the way, these don't go away. They stay until they're dispelled, which means that the knoll and the beholder
Still there.
are still there.
Everyone in this town's gonna think there's a beholder in there soon.
Yeah.
It's soon everyone will think there's an ogre in the alleys.
Oh boy. Alright.
You're just never gonna dispel any of them.
Why should I?
That's true.
That will be
This is
the
too much
end of
fun.
their turn. Hoarder.
Why do you throw up this bullshit?
You hear a bit of a kerfuffle in the street down yonder.
There's an enemy before him, though.
Yeah, they just went.
Oh, okay.
They want this.
Wait,
Pew,
quarter
pew.
All right, I'm gonna move up the roof. I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to dash to get to the edge of it.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-bum.
What do I see?
You see a kerfuffle. You see what appears to be multiple Art of Shadows, and a mysterious individual with fiery fists. They're not actually on fire, but they appear to be in pitched combat with your compatriots.
They are nice purple though. They're glowing a little bit. Just so you know.
Hate it when my monks used against me.
Trust me, I am not drunken master. If that's what you.
Can I tell this ogre is one of hers?
Give me investigation, because your passive will not do.
This doesn't count as my action,
Do it,
does
brother.
it?
It does.
It will.
Then
You think that there's an ogre here now. You don't know where it came from or whose side it is on, but there's definitely an ogre here now.
It is standing over me.
and I don't know who.
It is standing over his prone body.
And I don't know who this person is.
No.
I am new.
This scene is a bit confusing for Hoarder.
But I do know that other person looks like Art of Shadows.
You know that two of those individuals look like Art of Shadows.
The one in the back by the... No, the one directly below me is going to get an arrow coming at him.
This one?
Yes. Natural one.
Oh no, arrow! Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Just don't hit my knee.
Not the knee, not the knee.
That
You know,
is a
You used to be an
16.
adventurer.
All right,
And then
you,
you took an arrow to the knee. Terrible. Terrible, I heard.
So
Just from being so surprised to see Art of Shadows and being so excited to finally have your moment
And a
of revenge.
random fucking ogre.
You see your chance for revenge, but you get a little
This is the
too
moment that I
excited.
do
You
this. Is this
you-
acceptable?
you jerk the shot at the last moment, and you slip a little bit from the roof, but you're able to catch
I
yourself
thought you were
before
just
you
gonna go like
fall.
that and then be like,
And then I will just use the remainder of my dash to move back 1
Okay.
and duck the fuck down.
All right. Is that the end of Hoarder's turn?
Unfortunately.
Lobo,
may I
it is
ask,
your go.
do I see that terrible shot?
You would see that terrible shot.
So I'll walk up here
Target number 2.
with my passive investigation. You said these both look like tome?
What is your passive perception?
17.
Yes, those both appear to be Tome of Secrets.
That doesn't see through any illusionary.
Or it could just be someone dressed up as her.
Yeah, that's more realistically what it is right now. When I step out here, do I see the naughty hog?
You do not. Not at the moment.
Art's here.
Yes.
One art is.
No, those 2 are art.
No, those are tomes.
Oh, okay.
You know that it's invisible and just a card, so you can walk through it.
Should have killed Tome of Secrets and we had the chance. Fuck.
Nobody told us that there was.
So knowing that that's an illusion, can I occupy the same space as it?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to stand where the ogre is and take 2 attacks at tome.
All right. One will hit, one will not.
Yeah, the second one won't. Hit him for 9 damage with my first attack, and the second one comes around with my short sword. I miss.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
One of these tones, his body language goes from being surprised to rather pissed off upon being slashed upon by Lobo. Alright.
Is that Tome on that end and art on this end?
These 2 look like Tom, that one is art.
Okay.
And 1 red shirt. And 1 that guy.
Alright. That is Ethos? Mythos and Lobo. Alright.
No, that's me.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. Lobo's right there.
Yeah, what was inside the ogre illusion, I guess.
Your head's like sticking out of its ass.
Yeah, are you on the far side or close? You were
The
attacking
square,
this
whatever
side.
it would take to hit art, the closest
You're right
one.
there, right?
I'm in this.
You're right next to me.
I'm in this square.
Okay.
The 2
Like
individuals resembling Tome of Secrets, one will shoot at Mythos and one will shoot at Rena. With their
Yay!
No.
The first one aiming at Rena is successful.
Yay!
The second one aiming at Mythos is not successful.
Yay!
Oh. Rena, you receive a vicious 3 piercing damage.
Oh no!
Why do you suck at your job?
Ah! That hurts so bad.
Why do I have to do everything?
And then for their
Oh my
bonus
god,
action,
you guys are useless.
I hate all of you.
see.
Burr, burr, burr.
For the-
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to elbow you.
After firing upon Rena, one of the Tome of Secrets appears to have blended in with her surroundings. The other one was not. Sucks at hiding.
Do I know
Which
where
one
they are,
is
actually?
hidden?
Just for me, do I know where they are?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, cool.
All right. It is the end of their turn. Ethos. You've been brought back from the brink of death by your sibling.
This is good. I will stand up.
I think you will be that Art of Shadows can take an opportunity on you.
Standing up doesn't prosper.
No,
Does
it
not?
doesn't.
Yeah, unless you house rule.
I thought it did too, but
I don't want to house rule it. That seems
Don't want
vicious.
to house rule.
I will look at the asshole who knocked me on my ass to begin with.
I'll just stab
He
him.
is a pretty big asshole.
I think it was this asshole.
It was that
I
asshole.
punched him in the face, yeah.
Yes.
How did Art look after me stabbing him?
He looked surprised and then angry, but also heavily wounded.
I thought I took care of you, my friend.
Looks like you're bad at your job too.
If we kill the
So-
dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Yeah.
Soon enough. Just wait.
Does a 22 hit you?
That does hit me, yes.
Hmm. I need you to make it. I need you and the gentleman next to you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me or Art?
What
Yeah,
this
which
is.
individual?
Oh my goodness.
The dude who's stamina. I think the only with him
Okay.
like yeah.
That's easy.
He needs to make a dex saving throw.
17 makes it.
I'm also standing next to you now.
Dex saving throw.
Yes.
Stop that.
does he have to make it
You
too?
rolled a
since-
nice-
Are you
on the
within
die.
5 or no? You're next to me or you're next to them?
I'm next to you.
No, you're fine. It's only 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh, that's not terrible.
So what was the roll?
19 on the die.
Okay, they both succeed, so we'll take half damage from that bit. Oh right, no, that's full. Okay. So neither of them will take that, and you will take 5 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
Pierce him. With your
I thought it was cold damage. It's ice knife. Isn't it?
Ice is the explosion bit. The
And then the
attack is piercing.
Is piercing.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Trying to give me frostbite, I see. This is what we're...
It's gonna say so cold
I see that.
My brother is a good
And-
cold dodging bridge.
that will be
Bridge.
end of my turn.
Alrighty.
You're not
I
gonna
think-
move? Well, you can't
Is
move.
it-
No.
So that spell, who was it aimed at?
Oh shit, no! As a bonus action, I can cause gusts of air to surround me. After the cast of a first level spell or higher, that allow me to fly 10 feet up without provoking attacks of opportunity.
That's
Oh
cool.
my
Ooh.
Eat shit!
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty great.
Yeah,
Eat shit and
he
die,
he wounds you and
bitches.
Ah,
he
surprise!
wounds you and just like deuces. Starts flying. He starts Mary popping his way to
We
safety.
need to get you a parasol.
Shit.
This is new.
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
That's a chim sweet.
You can just.
Well, yeah,
we
but, like,
need to find a man that looks.
I don't know
like
any of
Big
Mary
Van
Poppins
Dyke.
numbers. That's the one I got.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, you got me. You got me.
What the fuck is this song? I've never heard of it.
It's
Sounds
wonderful.
way. I
Anything
don't
else?
like any of this.
Anything else Ethos would like to do?
That
We
is-
found his
that is all of
weakness.
Ethos' action economy. It's done.
It is the stranger's turn.
We found his weakness. We just need to turn it into a musical number.
So, see
That,
this,
that just happened.
see this floating thing.
Jump.
I will
Pull out a spear.
Jump. Jump.
I have the power of song, asshole.
I tried non-lethal damage. Let us see. And I'm gonna throw a spear.
Fuck
Alright.
you!
Right.
Is that a javelin or a spear?
It is a spear.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it is a spear
Yeah.
because I can it's a monk weapon.
Ah.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty
That's a
cool.
13 plus
Oh,
7,
no.
I do believe. So
That's
20.
gonna be it. That's gonna
Now,
be it.
shield doesn't save me from that. Okay.
No,
He
And
falls appropriately.
It did.
Oh, no.
that is a 3 plus 4, so 7 damage on the spear.
Oh, no. Back down.
Come back.
You go.
And unconscious we go.
Yay.
Would he also take that fall damage though?
I'm not gonna break his balls
No,
for that.
10 It's only 10 feet.
The first
Uh,
10
That's
feet
still
don't
a
count.
D6.
Do the first 10 feet?
don't count.
It doesn't.
Nope.
No.
Why?
It doesn't. It's in the rules. The first 10 feet don't matter.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So you fall back down.
Ba-bum.
Hard thud.
God damn it.
Think about.
And you're right there, right?
Bodies at the door.
I am. Yeah.
I'm
It's
going
raining
to...
men.
Actually, I'm already within range of you.
That's
Brain
wonderful.
brothers.
So, second attack to punch you.
Can't do anything else. You've used up my health potions.
I have 3 on my belt.
You're gonna get they're gonna get used.
That's an 18 on the
That's fine.
die.
Misses.
What?
Maybe.
No, he. Yeah.
I was gonna say 18
A
plus
swing
8.
and a miss.
To punch?
No.
Yes, to
swing
punch
and
you.
a miss.
You have an 8 plus 8 modifier to your.
Yeah.
I do, actually.
So what would that be at 26?
Something like, yeah, 26.
Okay.
And that would be that's 5 plus 3, 8 damage. Just punch you.
Yeah. I stay up. So what level is? Plus an 8
He's
modifier.
a couple levels above you guys.
Okay.
A little bit.
And we don't see the ship, right? The one
I
that
don't
we need to
think
get
we've
the fuck
looked for
out of
our
here.
ship. We see boats,
We
but we
can't,
don't see
even,
our
we
boat.
can't even escape from here.
This is not
I,
good.
You are still up, my
This
friend.
feels like plot related capture. So.
You are still up, my friend. I'm a little
Does it?
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
It's
Well, if he's
not,
level 4 or whatever the hell he is, that's.
yeah, a player character level is not the same as with the CR of monsters.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I just want to move to the other side.
Ekaterina.
I'll reach into my pocket.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to subject a baby to this.
Why assume it's a
What?
I'll drop the egg into the water. And with my passive, do I see a boat being commanded by a hog folk?
I asked if I saw the boat when I came out here. He said no.
I think her passive's slightly higher.
It's a
than
little
yours.
bit
One higher, but
Oh,
Too
okay.
I don't know if it's enough to miss an entire boat.
Dropping the egg into the water, you do another quick scan around the dockyard. You don't see the lucky hog shipped on the dock, but you do see out on the river water, there appears to be, you see a torchlight upon a boat, and you see a rather large individual appears to be commanding said boat.
Where? Out here?
It's off map.
Alright.
But dropping, you
How
did drop
quick's
the,
he coming?
you did drop the egg, did you not?
I did.
All right, dropping the stone egg gifted to you by Van Helsing. As soon as it is engulfed by the river water, you see a brilliant green light emanating from the spot you dropped it in. Within moments, you see a deep green scaled winged lizard slither onto the shore right next to your feet. It looks up at you. It has a bit of an endearing look in its eyes. It scans you up and down and then cocks its head a little bit like a curious dog.
Imprinting.
Hi, buddy.
You feel an immediate connection with this individual. You feel maybe even more than just emotional, but mental as well.
You're like Aragon.
Yeah, I'm Aragon.
Getting Aragon.
I'm a dragon rider.
You suspect that this little
It'll go to the movie.
this little green winged lizard is waiting for your command.
Oh, they're so small.
So
Let's see
small.
what time it is.
Quick smoke.
How late can we go?
11:07.
1:30 is our cutoff.
Oh man,
Okay, yeah, definitely.
probably won't take
Please.
it. Almost certainly won't take that long.
Oh, I don't want to send my baby
That's
dragon
Thank
anywhere.
you. Is that the hibiscus or the apple?
Hibiscus.
I think I like the hibiscus better.
I do as well. I want to try the apple though.
You finish mine? Oh, you have loads. Okay.
Oh, damn.
It will look around the carnage
So
of the
good.
battle scene, looks
Thank you.
towards your fallen compatriot with a spear sticking out of it. It seems like
Almost makes up for
it's
you.
waiting for your
killing
command.
all of us.
Maybe it wants to help assist him.
I've
Can
never
you
played a
help
bomb.
him? Does he jump?
I played one.
Go help him. Go help him.
As I'd imagine it sounded running.
Does this thing look draconic or?
I just I hear this reptilian chirping in my head, and it's so cute.
This new scaled friend of yours
So small.
approaches your fallen comrade,
Choose one.
of the
Either
twins
happy
that
choice
is once
or
again
red
fallen
one.
within combat. He
He goes around this way,
okay.
so he doesn't.
It would take the safest route,
Yes.
and it can fly.
Yes.
So.
He's cute in like a gremlin sort of way.
He's
will-
fucking adorable.
He will nuzzle himself on the wound of your fallen compatriot. You see another brilliant green light emanating from of it.
Stop going, get down, goddammit, brother.
Ethos, you receive a total of 7 healing.
Oh my god!
He's so good.
What is this
Good, good
thing?
boy.
I
You,
do not like this.
you wake up to a
Fuck you, Bell Lizard.
you wake up to a bloody spear to one side of you and what appears to be a very friendly looking winged lizard to
Like
your
in your
other.
face, just smiling.
Oh. When we're done fighting, I'll give you a boop too.
And then it will return next to you.
Okay.
I do not like this.
Then,
I want my
as
spirit back.
Is it a bonus action to command him?
Yes.
Okay.
His
So
asshole
use my
keeps
action
stabbing
and my
me.
bonus action.
Punching me, whatever.
I punch and stab it, is what I do.
I'll move up here. Start making for the boat.
Alright.
Is the boat over there?
It's somewhere out in the harbor.
You reckon that the boat is it couldn't be any more than a quarter of a mile away.
But the
What?
harbor ends there.
No, it's not
It
at the
starts
it's
here.
it's on the water.
Like he's not docked yet.
Oh,
He's
so
out
we
in
have
the
to
water.
go into the water to get
Don't worry,
baby.
it's no more than about 750 feet away, guys.
You could totally swim a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I mean,
David
Hoarder
and
could
I
make it over there with his
cannot,
boots,
like, in real
but
life,
nobody else
neither of I
could.
can make that distance.
Well, not in real life.
Yeah, no, neither of
You
us
could
can make
doggy
that.
pass
It's a
it.
different times. It's different
It's like a
standards.
long
You-
time.
No, Dave and I are really bad at swimmers.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrible
I
too, but I
float
can stay upright
fat
and like
floats.
make tiny.
I almost drowned to a fountain once.
Yeah, I found near the
God.
tip
Are
David.
you drunk?
I remember this. I was a little.
Okay. So yeah, there you go.
Very
remember
drunk,
this story.
maybe a little.
There was a
That's my turn.
All right.
challenge.
Mythos. You have seen your brother has been brought back from near death
Again.
again
By
for
a
a second
lizard.
time.
You got a baby V.
What?
The baby V on Drake.
I need
Oh my god.
Drake and your character to roll your saving throw.
Knock him up.
Yes.
Fuck him up real bad.
Oh, that's probably a fuck up.
Hmm?
Don't like that. I have a high wisdom.
Yeah, you would.
I don't like it.
Oh, no, never mind. That's only 10.
What is this character with a high wisdom and a +8 attack modifier?
He doesn't have a high wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. I
That's
was gonna
kind
say,
of
Monk, I was supposed to have a little bit higher.
I thought.
It's the strength saving throw.
Take 3 damage.
Yeah.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack as I tell you.
Your beard is shitty.
Aw.
Is that to Drake or is
No,
that to the
it's
character?
your
Damn!
man. It's your scruffy man.
Okay, if that's the character, I'm cool with that. If that's to Drake, that
No,
hurts
no,
my feelings
Andrea's
a little
much
bit.
better at coming up with insults than I am. I'm sure hers will be better.
What did you do? Roll out of a pile of shit? You look like nothing but the skin of oil from fish.
Ew.
That's pretty accurate, actually, but it hurts my feelings a little bit.
That's
And you also have
that's the
disadvantage on
intent.
your next attack roll.
No. Put my village.
Sorry, 3 damage, right?
1, 2, 3. Ruther, you better make it back.
Is
4,
Is the dragon with me? Sorry.
5.
The dragon returned to where you were, right there. Has 60 feet of fly movement.
Okay. He would have. Is he small enough to perch on my shoulder? and hold
Yes.
me?
I've given one of your assailants disadvantage.
I'll leave.
I appreciate that.
I do not appreciate that.
I will see you in hell.
You probably would.
All right.
It's just a good place for me. I fit in there.
It's a party room.
Anything else, Mythos?
You'll make a fine lemure. Is that what they call those things?
Yeah, the basic ones. Yeah.
Isn't that what
Sorry,
happens
guys,
to
I
evil
keep
people
my-
that
my
die?
notes
Yeah, you get to
up.
like start from
I'm
the
so
bottom and rank
don't
up. If
have
you're,
It's exactly
if
no.
you're in the hells, if you're in the abyss, then it's just chaos. And you get
Yeah.
whatever you get.
Probably end up as like a.
You play a
freaking-
ballad to put the morale into your friends.
You know what? You know what I tell this guy over here? I tell him,
It's all right.
Yes, but it takes a fair bit of strength to carry a great sword like that.
Oh.
But you can use it. And I give you an inspiration die. ECD6.
Nice.
That's it. That's all I do.
Alright.
I only have one more of those.
Is the end of Mythos' turn.
You have one of these.
Let's see. The Art of Shadows closest to Lobo, who's taking a little bit of damage, he will disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then scale this wall and meet with Hoarder.
Now he's only got. He used his bonus action to disengage?
Yes.
He's only got 20 feet of climbing speed.
It's only the building's only 15
so
feet
he's
tall.
up there. Oh shit!
He is toe to toe with Hoarder of Wealth. Short sword in hand, he will attempt to strike you and do so terribly.
Oh no!
And the
What do I pay you for?
other Art of Shadows, crossbow in hand, will attempt to shoot through the fake ogre and hit Lobo. And also miss.
I'm at 21 AC right now.
They are not very good at what they do. That will be the end of their turn. Hoarder of Wealth. You got what appears to be another Art of Shadows all up in your business.
No.
They all suck. It's fine.
They'll suck. It's
Except that one that got me.
yeah.
This guy's been hurt already.
This
Got
one
my
that is
brother
attacking
broke
you
down.
has.
So
You see a nasty gash across his chest.
I'm gonna short sword and dagger. Try to stick him.
Shit. Sorry.
Please do not. They are my useless minions.
That is a. Oh, I forgot that's +1. 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, and the dagger attack is. Ooh, well, it's a 19 on the die, so that's. gonna
Those
hit.
are both hits.
So let's see here.
See that damage.
It's so hard to pick up D4s. And then you drop them on the floor like an idiot.
Stepping on them is worse.
Oh yeah, especially if they're metal. Ooh.
Yeah, you've got to watch yours specifically very carefully.
The dagger attack is a. Now you don't add your.
I don't think
dex
for the offhand.
to that for the offhand, so it's a 4 damage
Okay.
piercing, and the shorts, or actually no 5 because it's +1 dagger. The other, the short sword is 9 piercing.
Alright, you. Both of your strikes landing true. This individual that looks an awful lot like Art of Shadows falls to your blade.
I just right it both into his chest and then just.
Alright, his body falling off the roof that you're occupying at the moment, falling to the hard stone ground.
That's his unfortunate.
And
but
I have movement,
What's
but
the move?
I'm in a pretty good spot right now, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Are we fighting or fleeing?
I'm not done with this son of a bitch.
Got
What
it.
do you mean? Fuck, run! What are you doing?
He's like 3 levels higher than us with that +8 attack modifier. So.
Is that Wobo saying
It
it?
is something like that, yes.
It's like one better than mine.
kicks through the fourth wall.
Yeah, that's all Hoarder can really realistically do
Alright.
at the moment.
Lobo, it is your turn.
I disengage and dive off the docks into the water.
Alright.
Get hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's me!
Sorry.
Cassian gets dumped into the water.
That is cute. Yes.
Oh, I gotta pee.
If I saw the ship that Rita saw, I'd be swimming towards it.
As you, right before hitting the cold river water, you do see what appears to be a boat out in the water, torchlight guiding it.
We'll come back for him, brother.
You guys feel like taking a quick break?
That is fine by me.
Sure.
I will pause this.
Alright. The individuals that resemble Tome of Shadows.
What are you doing?
I'm making signs for my classroom. They're
Now,
supposed to
DM,
be
when I killed
about
that
dreams.
Art of Shadows,
Oh.
did they
And how
revert
our
into anything
dreams
else, or
help
did they
us
remain
fulfill
looking
our
like Art of
wishes.
Shadows?
They remained looking like Art of
And-
Shadows.
Do I get the feeling this was Art of
I forget
Shadows?
what
Hard
your weapon
telling.
is already. But that, yeah, it's dude.
It's great.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. What are these?
Ethos?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, Mythos.
Is that Mythos?
Mm-hmm. Ethos is still on the ground.
That's good.
My apologies.
Real good.
Alright.
It's Andrea's twin.
Where'd you get? Oh, Kroger.
I knew it was Andrea's twin, and I got
It was
the name
$8.
wrong.
Sorry.
That's not bad.
I know.
I need to pick some of those up.
Might be our new sponsor.
Revealing themselves from the boat docked right next to
Oh,
Rena.
can we not?
Yeah, this is the we're supposed to be captured scenario.
Oh, no.
One of the individuals that look like Toma of Secrets launches after you, attempting to tackle you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Good those. I'm supposed to be good at those. A 16.
You are able to sidestep that bitch easily.
Into the water you go. Bye-bye.
One of the individuals resembling Tome of Secrets attempts to tackle you when your back is turned, but you notice her at the last moment and are able to sidestep it easily. The
You
other
suck.
Tome of Secrets will take aim with her hand crossbow at Mythos. And she misses.
Thank God.
I hate all of you.
This is why I don't like being honest as a DM.
So hard to find good help these days.
It is indeed. I'm disappointed.
If you were not honest at this point, we would be dead.
It will conclude their turn. It is Ethos's turn.
Wow. Some people
Yeah.
really do suck. Stand up. You don't have anyone near you. So.
No, I do not. At the moment, unfortunately.
Wait, your sister
Because they all
is
fucking
leaving.
suck.
Yeah, but I can't get away from this guy without provoking an attack of opportunity.
without disengaging.
You can disengage and dive in the water.
I'm fucking murdering him.
That
I respect that.
very rude.
You can't make money with if you die.
This one's head is worth something, I'm sure.
Are you so positive, my friend?
Look at it, it looks dirty.
Does a 14 hit you? Well, roll the dexterity saving throw.
That is 11 plus 7, so 18.
God damn it! Okay.
Would you
I go
jump
10
into the fucking water?
I go 10 feet in the air.
Without provoking attack roll.
Yep, without
Remember
provoking.
you said that.
Yes.
This is new. Again.
And
I would like my spear back, my friend. You still have it, I think.
No.
you threw it somewhere.
I
Well, it's
threw
in
it
me.
into you.
It's in me. Do I see another piercing weapon on this asshole?
Does he see another piercing weapon on this asshole?
Not at the moment, no. Don't worry, my darts can still reach you.
So
my
it's
friend.
tempestuous magic. As a bonus action, lets me go 10 feet up into the air as a fly without provoking attacks of opportunity. Can I move? I have 15 feet.
Does it say what you can do after you go 10 feet in the air?
Not specify.
Does that 10 feet count as part of your movement?
No, it's just part of the bonus action.
I don't see why you wouldn't have your movement if it doesn't specifically say that you lose your movement.
Yeah, it's so the way it works is there's like whirling gust of air that have just buffeted me up.
Okay. I'm going to be a cool DM and say yes.
It's alright,
Alright.
my friend. My darts
So,
can still reach you.
I will Call of Duty style Jesus walk
Okay.
above this individual toward the harbor.
Okay.
A nice 15 feet. So 1, 2, 3.
All right. You are
And as I'm going, I just go. See the bird. You take the bird. And just go by him.
okay.
I'm going to wave at you. Goodbye.
Also, I will say after this, you will lose your flying ability.
Okay. Got a nice body of water beneath me.
I can always buy another spear, my friend.
Keep it as a memento. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Mysterious stranger, you've just witnessed one of your targets leap into the air majestically and bounce away.
How high up is this again?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Oh, no, sorry. Are
15.
you asking that?
The building is 15 that I'm on.
So, if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, if I use a key point to be able to continue up.
If that's a monk ability, yes.
I was going to say the key point for Step of the Wind to basically double my movement
Okay.
so I can climb. Are you good with that?
Okay, yeah.
Does it stipulate that you can climb with that?
It stipulates
Just doubles his move.
doubles my movement.
I'm gonna still say that you'll have to make a check to climb that unless you have an
Okay.
ability that lets you climb.
So if I move and then use my action to climb.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to get up top of there then.
Give me an acrobatics or an athletics.
Acrobatics, that's a 13 on the die plus, I believe, then shooting. I think it's like a plus 7, I think.
It's not enough.
Just once.
No.
Plus 7, yeah, so non-natural 20 to be able to just scale that.
Yeah, you dash towards the side of this stone wall and are able to run upon the side of the wall. You have a mysterious stranger all up in your
Well, I
business
got another
again.
fever blister. I don't know if I want
I probably have resistance.
Hello, my lovely tabaxi friend.
Excuse you.
to. It's really good. Hey, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Who are you?
Oh, don't worry about that right now. You'll find out soon enough. So if I use my action to basically move, climb up, then I've still got my bonus action to punch.
If
Correct?
you can bonus action attack, yes.
I think you can only do that if you take the attack action.
Is it?
Berry juice, Red Bull, and vodka.
Couldn't recall exactly what. Sorry, first time playing a
No,
monk.
it's okay.
I think that's all classes.
It's quite good.
You can only add
Yeah.
2 weapon fighting. You can only use your bonus action to attack if you took the attack action.
Yeah, after you take the attack
For
action.
sure.
So okay, if I had to climb with my action, then I would not be able to hit yet.
Alrighty.
I defer.
Porter, this mysterious stranger got up all up in your biz, but he is yet to attack you.
So it
I
looks
want to drink.
to me like we are running. And not fighting.
Is the boat coming from this
Is
way
that
or
a-
this way?
Is that a
You have
Towards the
seen this guard just shooting spells left and right while Jesus walking into the water.
okay? But you did go into the water.
It is an aggressive retreat, if nothing else.
I'm going to stab at you with my short
It's not
sword.
your turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Indeed, it is at the moment, since I did not take the attack action.
Ekaterina
Luckily,
and
Yeah.
Mythos.
No, no.
I don't want it. Hasn't even been my turn yet.
No, thank you.
Coming
yeah, we definitely need to run.
down
No, no.
from the main street of the dock. Rita's never met Sulu, has she?
Did someone die? They are laying down.
You see a individual in leather armor with a dark crimson pigment to it, hooded, approaching. Appears to be dragging something heavy behind him.
Taurus,
Oh, no.
your dad died.
My dad died, you fucker.
Order!
You
wish to
best.
leave my city without my permission.
No. This is
Along
what
with
this guy
Rena,
sounds
your
like?
friends? Well, Van Helsing was stupid enough to bring his protege with him. Isn't that right, Horace? Presenting the item that he was dragging behind him.
Don't deny them, he's a person.
He
Appears,
did.
appears to be a battered and beaten but still living Horace. Sulu appears to be carrying him with very little effort on his part.
This shithead guy.
Rena and Horace locking eyes, he mouths the words while pulling out a vial of golden glimmering liquid.
Oh shit.
In one foul swoop, he smashes the bottle against Sulu Sanguine, both of them becoming engulfed in a holy flame. You hear screams coming from Sulu, but not from Hortus. Ah! That hurts like the hells! You
Like the ethereal plane.
see Sulu starts scrambling in the confusion as he's being burned with divine fires. It appears that Horus has also caught a little bit of it. It appears that his arm, the one used to smash the vial across Sulu, has been engulfed in flame as well, along with the bits of the upper portion of his body. You see Horus being dropped by Sulu run into the alley next to him. Sulu is still screaming in pain.
How come you didn't die? He's just horribly disfigured.
So is Horace
Congratulations.
still alive? Yes. Oh fuck.
It is Yekaterina's turn.
You fucking fool, you had one job.
You hear what appears to be the agonizing screams of one of your compatriots. Katerina, you are next to Mythos and
Yeah,
your
that's kind of weird.
little scaly
If you
friend.
put a little, if you edge it in white, it'll probably make it pop enough. Is it a free action to talk to my new dragon friend named Tad
No,
Cooper?
you can tell. You suspect that you can telepathically communicate with it.
Okay. His name is Tad Cooper.
Still disappointed you didn't name it Drake. Just as a joke.
No, it has to be Tad Cooper. It's still a joke, but it has to be Tad Cooper. Can you heal anymore? He's faster than I am.
You turn around and you go back, I grab you.
I'm not going. I'm thinking about sending my dragon to go
Don't.
heal him a little bit because he can catch up. Maybe.
No.
Who are you healing?
Let's go.
Boris.
Do you see him anymore?
He went down the alley.
But do you see him know where he went?
He went down the alley.
No.
Do you know where he went?
Answer is
No!
Okay.
As far as one of my targets.
He is? No! Fuck. Okay. Just for... Fine, okay. Just for good measure, I'm gonna shoot you.
Rude!
Is it though?
It's really not.
Not really.
Yeah. 17.
That'll hit.
Okay. 5 points of damage. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40.
Oh, that doesn't actually take. Do that again. Apply that. There we go.
I'll run down here. I'll command my dragon to follow me.
Okay.
And then swim speed is halved, right? I was 40 here, so I have 30 feet left. So I'll jump in 5, 10, 15, and I'll hide behind this boat.
You can do that as a bonus action.
Yeah, she's a level 2 rogue too.
Right.
Are
Yep.
you-
Well, I'm not bonus. I'm getting behind the boat.
Oh,
I'm getting
okay.
as low as I can
Okay.
to the water line
Okay.
underneath the curvature of the boat. I'm not actually hiding.
Okay.
But that's where I go. And then
That was
5,
unfortunate.
10, 15, 20, 25,
There's a
30,
crossbow bolt
35, 40, 45, 50.
in my shoulder.
And he will, my dragon
Do not
will
like this.
land inside the boat.
Okay.
And he has a 60-foot fly speed.
Mhm.
Can he hide?
Not as bonus.
No. You said he is it 60 feet straight movement?
Yes.
So you can use his main action to hide?
Or if he uses main action to 6 feet again. Whatever you'd like.
Whatever feels right.
I kind of want him nearby in case I have to send him back in. So yeah, he will. Think he's hiding, but his little dragon tail is.
Okay.
That happens to Hoarder
He's
all
so
the time.
excited. He's just like, guys, look at this. I just got here.
I
We're
just
already
got
doing
hatched."
such cool things.
Kenny, are you? No, we'll unpack that another day.
We'll unpack that later.
Oh, he is so cute. That's his tail.
He's
It's
doing.
me.
It is. It
It's
is.
my turn.
He's doing his best.
It is Mythos' turn. You've just seen this stranger down yonder just catch flame after attempting to taunt you all with Horace Van Helsing. You also see Katerina is making her way down the dock with her new reptilian friend.
Yeah, I didn't care about that much.
That's fair.
What I did care about is the fact that my brother looks like he's about to go into the water
Yes.
and run away. Like a smart motherfucker rather than the dumb motherfucker that he's been this whole time.
I found the safest way over the water I could.
The fuck's wrong with you? Get the fuck over there. Stop trying to die.
I have a motherfucker to kill on my way over.
Make it a vendetta. Don't do it so that you're gonna die. I can't take that. What would I do without you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. You know, before I move there, I'm gonna tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, you're not quite 60 feet. Shit, do I want to use my action on that? Fuck, Hoarder for himself. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hoarder
5,
can get
6.
out of
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He can.
Woo! I jump.
Alright.
I do a like very unguard characteristic like knees in the air, like
Oh look, there's a dragon.
oh look, is that a dragon?
It is a little bit the guy.
That's me.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
You land on a little rowboat attached to that boat. You just drive right.
Is this me? Yeah, that's me. Well, as soon as I hit the water, I change into a mermaid. It doesn't give me anything, but I look like
No,
a
it's
lovely
it's
siren.
aesthetic as fuck, yeah.
It is aesthetic as
Like,
fuck.
full-on beauty with the hair that goes whoosh, whoosh.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's it.
It's all about presentation.
Yeah.
Alright. The end of Mythos' turn. It will be one of the Art of Shadows' turns. Join up with Hoarder as well.
No! It's okay, disengage works for all enemies.
Yep. That's what's gonna happen if they don't knock me out right now.
With his short sword in one hand and dagger in the other. He will
Yeah,
strike
he's
out
got
at
2
you.
chances.
The one with the short sword misses pitifully.
Ooh.
The one with the dagger does not.
As long as he doesn't do more than 9 damage.
He,
It does
stri-
more than 9 damage.
he cuts you for a vicious 5 slicing damage with his dagger.
Order does not look good.
I can't do anything for you, bud.
That's okay, I can get out of there. I'll get way out of there here in a minute.
We'll just get all the way out.
Because it seems like we're running. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to be an idiot and stay behind.
It is wise to leave this city and your brother behind, Hoarder.
What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do with you assholes coming here, stabbing everyone?
But you did not have permission to do so.
Fuck you.
It is Hoarder's turn.
Peace out, dicks.
I thought we want him to stay.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get up for this one. Because I'm going to have to count. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6. That's. Wait. Let me think here. 5, 10, 30. Yeah, okay, so I move over here.
Yourself.
In the water.
Well, I'm flying
Yeah,
15
fly.
feet over it.
Got it.
You pass by your associate Ethos who is pretty content flying in the air as well.
Do I get a chance to hit as a bonus action because I'm right there? Or, I
Reaction.
mean, as reaction, excuse me.
Well,
I don't believe
I
so, no.
bonus action disengage.
Oh, disengage, got it.
And then
Use your action to move another 6 feet.
I could move like way out here, but then I'd be leaving you guys.
Just way out there.
We're right behind you.
Do it. Right behind you.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go, 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 go.
I'll go as far as I can, which
Go,
is
go, go,
5,
go,
10,
go,
15,
go,
20,
go,
25,
go.
30.
I don't get money if you
And
don't
then
live.
I will use feline agility and double my movement, which it was 60, so now it's 120, so I'm over
Way.
here somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Except don't do that near Sierra's boob.
We'll
Yeah,
get used
yeah.
to this.
That's pretty much where Hoarder is right now, though.
Sierra's
Our
boob.
best. We're doing our best.
As a reaction, can I smack
This is
one of
a
the
hell of
other?
a mountain.
This is a hell of a mountain. Oh my
Yeah, you can slap Art of Shadows, who is right next to you.
I'd love to slap
You know,
him.
slap him.
And Hoarder, as he's flying away backwards, is just double
60.
birding.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Hey.
Please.
Do I do a d6
We're doing
damage?
the will of Sulu.
It's gonna be like 8 damage to
Yeah, you-
slap
you
this
give-
guy.
You give an almighty bitch slap to Art of Shadows for his incompetence. Alright.
Fuck you.
After Hoarder is Lobo's turn.
The whole
yeah.
time I was floating away backwards, just double birds.
Staying
That's
under,
why I just slapped the other guy.
staying underwater, I just use my action to dash and swim 40 feet forward
Okay.
towards the ship that's coming, you said straight at us,
Yep.
basically.
Alright.
I should have grabbed some of those peanut butter things when I was over there.
Oh.
You should have.
Would you like them to be tossed
Yeah, I was
down?
gonna say we can pass them down.
Thank you.
No, he's made his mistake.
Let him live with it.
Damn.
No.
Harsh. Right there.
I gave it to him.
Thank you.
You know, I'm a mermaid
Are,
mini.
are we, do we want them back down there? Or?
Oh my god, you
No,
did
you're
that
good.
mermaid movie.
That would be fun to paint, actually. I don't think I've ever
So
seen
do you have like
I don't know
the
if I've seen a
shell
mermaid mini,
raw?
anywhere.
No.
Yuan Ti I've seen, but not mermaid necessarily.
The two individuals who
Well,
look like
someone
Tome of
somewhere.
Shadows, one will shoot at Ethos, who is Mary Poppying his way to safety, and one will fire at Rena.
Oh, you get a disengage. You get a disadvantage on that last hit.
Do I have any cover
Oh, yeah, I guess I did.
where I am?
Hmm.
Do I have any cover where I am?
I'll say you have half cover.
Well, it's
Half,
only a
what is
12
that?
to smack
Plus-
I think it's
the
plus.
guy. Does that use it?
That sounds right. Plus
Blender.
2.
I was gonna say that was more
Half
for
cover?
flavor, just because I wanted to
That
slap.
is a
It's
plus
just
2 here.
Roll to attack.
Okay, 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 okay.
If you want
I
to,
figured
attacking
that would
Rena will
use
go
against
first.
You guys.
See,
Would be better to use disadvantage against you guys than.
she will
Wait, you
miss
didn't attack
just
us.
barely. As you are swimming to safety, you see a crossbow bolt stick into the boat that you are right next to. You are aware that they are still aware of your presence. And the second Tome of Shadows will fire at Ethos.
Yeah, because I went behind a boat.
While you are moon dancing in the sky, Ethos, you feel a crossbow bolt whish by your head
Okay.
as another Tome of Secrets is firing upon you.
Would you get into the water already?
It
I'm
is
working on it.
It is Ethos' turn now. At the beginning of your turn, you will kerplunk.
I see the asshole who fucking hit me.
Swim, you fucker,
Which
swim!
asshole that hit you?
That one?
You'd see him on top of the roof where Hoarder was previously.
Can I shoot him on the way down?
I'll allow it.
All right.
That sounds pretty cool.
Damn it, David.
I already used my
Would you
reaction.
just
You
Let
dead.
To smack a bitch.
That was a 21.
That'll hit.
That is definitely it.
Hey. Fuck him up.
8 damage of fire.
Yeah.
You firebolt him?
Yep.
I fucking smacked you instead of dealing with that shit.
Dare you.
Not hit me again.
I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
Take your frustration out on him, Master, please.
I will take it out on him and then on you!
Is that anything else Ethos would like to do?
Run! Run! Run!
He wants to run.
Swim! You can only move 3
As
swims.
I pop up, watch the skies, traveler, and then I go down.
All right.
And I will spend the last, or I guess my whole move, because
1,
the
2,
falling
3.
didn't take it. Going out to the sea.
Alright.
I just want to yell at you. Someone stole your sweet roll, didn't they?
That's my line.
I know.
They
All
stole
right.
it as a child. Now let us go.
Anything else
Feel
you would
bad
like
for
to
us.
do?
Let us
That is the end of my turn.
Mysterious stranger.
Please stop shooting my brother.
Scary man.
You're standing upon the roof. You've just seen Hoarder of Wealth just
Bam.
go,
Just
yeah.
fuck off.
Superman,
You
how
just
did
see a
that?
dust cloud that is shaped like Hoarder of Wealth.
Fucking
And you are
cat.
also fired upon
Meow.
by someone that resembles a city guard that can fly. He also
I
talked.
also
He also
shot you
talked mad
last
shit
turn.
to you before he hit the water.
You did.
I also shot you last time.
You did shoot me. I'm going to jump down,
Okay.
and as a monk, I have sword fall.
Nice.
So that's 5
So-
feet. You go whoop.
You can use your action when you fall to reduce any falling damage. You take by 25.
It's only 15 feet.
Yeah, it's only 15 feet high.
Oh, okay, then it would only
So
be...
you like hero
just
land.
Because actually, yeah, the fall damage. Because if you get 10 already, then it would only be by.
Here comes a hero landing.
5.
Here comes a hero landing. She's gotta do it. Oh, it's really hard. Yes.
So that's what 15, right? Because it's 15 down.
Does falling count for movement speed?
Not normally. I mean, if it was a great distance, it could, but
I'm gonna say no then.
Oh, okay.
That won't interfere with your movement speed.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Could I do 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 and get there?
If you
If I use.
yeah, if you use your main action to dash.
And then bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, I could
No.
realistically reach there. Bonus action, step of the wind.
Yeah, you can
Then yeah.
spend a key point to dash.
Then yes, you can.
No, leave my dragon alone.
I would come all the way around there.
Bitten.
Or actually, that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me. Ah.
Hello.
You see a mermaid
I
just
still have a key point.
Flap, flap. Oh, hello there.
Oh my god.
Monks, man, you can,
Oh my
you can run
god.
a fuck ton of distance. Because I have 40 movement speed. And I can just use a key point.
It's amazing.
Hello. I am slightly annoyed your friends keep moving away from me, so perhaps you will do.
That's not my fault, bitch.
I can't attack this round, but I can move all the way there.
I'm so glad you're not being attacked by her.
You got to arena.
All main actor and all bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And
Good call.
move.
I wish you would stop that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'll just move my ass over here, and my dragon will go however many
It'd be
feet.
half speed because you're swimming.
I know. Bonus
Oh, your
action,
main
move,
action
and main
dash.
action, yeah. And
The
then,
dragon will also
does
have-
the dragon automatically follow me if I don't command him?
So, yeah.
Okay,
But it would also need to disengage from him, I believe. He was with
that's
him.
what they'll do.
I already used that,
Oh, your
my
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
to drop.
Never mind.
technically he
Then you
wasn't
need-
threatening you. You don't need to disengage.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I already used my reaction anyway.
I felt pretty threatened.
That's
I
fair.
felt pretty threatened.
You felt pretty threatened, but you were not threatened. So
That's
you
for
can
now.
use...
She'll stick with it. That's what she.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already to do
Alright.
the slow fall.
And then Katarina's turn.
Yes.
Mythos. You have witnessed
And
this
with the pen.
this strange cloaked individual advance very quickly in your general direction.
Sorry, hang on. And I swim away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off the board.
So you're over there with the hoarder, pretty much.
This is far
as I can go.
Alright, end of Mythos' turn.
Can I roll a deception check like I am totes a mermaid?
I'm totes a mermaid.
If you move your max distance, I think that is your main action, isn't it?
It is my main action. I'm asking if I can do this for like
Fun.
funsies.
Sure.
Yay.
Flavor.
Sure.
Your swim is just so convincing.
It's just so
The way you
convincing.
move your legs.
You start
is
thinking
just
that you're
so
actually a mermaid.
graceful.
I am an actual mermaid.
This is
Fuck!
This is quite odd. I do not believe mermaids move that way.
I'm a 15.
I have
Deception.
I have a 15 insight already,
Fuck.
passive.
Fuck.
Mermaids do not usually move this way, but that is okay.
You've
Okay.
met a mermaid.
Right,
You
end
are
of
still
Mythos'
not-
turn.
Yes.
A target of mine. Technically.
No, you don't know why. Am I?
Technically.
I'm not anyone that did words.
Technically.
Technically.
Don't mind me.
I had.
I just watched that
targets.
episode. Caleb does the accent.
The Art of Shadows on the roof with his crossbow in hand will shoot the nearest target to him, which is Ethos, I believe.
He is underwater.
Yeah, you have half cover.
Okay.
Oh, I should have ducked beneath the water.
And he misses terribly.
Hooray!
Didn't even need that +2.
I'm
Alright.
Good help is
so
hard to find.
busy
You all fucking suck. I
swimming.
hate you all.
Hoarder, I'm assuming you continue to advance forth.
Am I close enough to take a shot at this individual with my bow?
What is your range?
80
I think
feet.
so.
How far did you go? You did max movement, didn't you?
I went
120, right?
120. Yeah, 120 feet.
But you
Who are you
So it's
aiming
probably
at?
about 60 from me, because I moved about 50.
So would you be within range?
I should be, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Without disadvantage, I should say.
And
I
you
was gonna
see
say,
me,
you still
so
shoot.
it's not a sneak attack.
Yeah, you see the mysterious stranger going after Katarina.
I have
Oh
all
my
these,
god.
I have all these fucking bullets.
Natural
in me.
1.
Aw. Aw. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
That's a 17.
All right. You shoot at the mysterious stranger, attempting to kill him before you can harm your friends further. You miss wildly. The crossbow in your hand jumps a little bit.
Not
but you're
short bow.
Short bow, sorry. Jumps a little bit, but you're able to hold on to it so it doesn't.
Damn this thing.
All right. Slow bow.
I heard cats do
Yeah, he's
not
going to
like
keep swimming
water.
towards the ship by max swim distance
Is this
every
the rule?
turn. How close is the ship now?
It is.
It may be.
You'd reckon that it's less than 500 feet from you. All right.
I'm gonna need to buy more arrows soon.
Well, they're affordable.
That they are, thankfully.
How far did Rena swim?
Snacks coming in.
35
I got some
feet.
honey mustard or
How
honey
far did
barbecue
Ethos
pretzels.
swim?
And
Her max.
Which one?
no, I didn't get the Funyuns. I was
All right,
afraid.
one will shoot at each of you
That's
respectively.
fair.
It has disadvantage because we've
Oh,
got
I got,
cover
sweet
in the
salt.
water.
I'm not
Salted
below the
peanuts.
water.
Oh,
I didn't
You guys-
duck
Are you
beneath
not
the water.
swimming?
I am, but I didn't duck beneath the water, so.
I mean, we.
Is
you
this
rolled
advantage-
your head.
is it disadvantage to
Goddamn
shoot people
bag
underwater?
one, I just hate
Yeah, it's
myself
only
for
like
it.
you've got like.
I've done that with the
I-
hot ones, and then
Under,
the
I
ship
thought
was
it
red the
was.
next time.
Under, I'm not under the
For
For
water.
me, it's
actually.
just like, okay,
Hey,
how
David,
many?
But also,
do
if
you
you're
have
floating,
disadvantage to shoot at people who are in water?
I think it's
Because-
just half cover.
It
isn't
depends on the cover. So if they are like treading water, normally it's half cover. If they are below the water, it's 3/4 cover.
So you got like your head out and you're swimming.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be
it's
half
not
cover.
so it's not necessarily
Yeah.
disadvantage. It's half.
Is
or
3/4
quarters.
cover at disadvantage?
+5.
+5.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless they're sharpshooter, I guess.
So I have
mean.
+2 to my
Then they
attack.
ignore everything.
The one
Cats.
aiming for Mythos misses.
No,
Oh, and after I shot, I went 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh,
The
well.
one that was shooting at Rena does land.
Actually, no,
no!
60 feet.
Oh no.
Oh, guys.
No.
Rena, you receive 7 piercing damage.
I'm out.
Oh, no.
And
I'm out. It's my
You
dragon
see-
scream a little bit.
you see one of your one of your Tome of Secrets land with her crossbow on Rena. You see Rena's body start to float up like a log.
Congratulations, you did something useful.
Thank
Thank you.
maybe I'll give you a raise and not punch your fucking face.
Thank
You're so mean to your employees.
Ethos.
Because they fucking suck.
You're gonna have such an HR issue when you get back.
What is HR?
Don't
Can I
worry
clearly
about
see
it.
asshole over the ridge of the roof?
He's over here now.
Oh, yeah,
There's
I'm
3
way over
assholes
here.
over there, and there's 1 asshole on the roof.
Well, there's only one I care about.
Okay.
He's on the boat.
On the boat, yeah.
Do I have a clear shot?
I imagine you probably.
You can see him, yes.
Firebolt him.
Bonus action, first level spell back, and ice knife.
Oh, that works too.
Nat 20!
Is that a dex saving as well?
Yes.
That is a natural 20 actually on the dex saving.
Nice.
Sorry.
But are we doing double roll or roll and
plus
full?
stuff.
Say that again.
Double roll or roll plus full?
Roll plus full.
So 18 damage on the
Oh.
piercing.
Ow!
Ooh.
And if there's anyone within 5 feet of him who didn't make the dexterity saving throw of 14, I got some cold coming their way.
1 failed, and they both failed.
7 cold damage to both those assholes.
Alright.
That is some fucking frostbite. If I ever felt it. Lovely.
The 2 Tome of Secrets that stand on each of your side also have some freezer burn on them.
What race are you?
I am human.
Human?
Hold on.
Someone fucking kill him.
I use it. Hey, milk drinker, suck my cock. And it just goes under the water. Goes down 5 feet and over 10.
Alright.
So that's full cover, isn't it?
If they
I'm gonna
can't
say-
see me, if they can see me, it's 3/4.
Okay.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Mysterious Stranger.
Double the price for whoever kills that motherfucker.
Alright.
Where is unconscious?
Oh,
How far away were you?
I was 35 feet away, so I was here, I believe. So 5,
About 35 feet away from you
20,
in the water,
25,
you see Reese
30.
floating. Bottom.
Right. I'm exactly right there.
So, we're able to move 5, 10, 15. I'm able to move 15, right?
Okay. Yep, pretty normal movement.
For my more normal movement.
Your movement's 40, isn't it?
It is actually 40, so
So you
20.
move
20.
20.
And then, am I able to step of the wind to move the rest of the way to grab?
How many key points do you still have left?
Only 1 more, but that would be my last one.
And you've taken like how much damage, and you're still up?
Oh yeah,
He's
I'm
higher
still up.
level than we are.
I'm aware. But that's, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm,
Oh, okay.
I'm level 5, so
Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring.
I rolled really high on my con actually.
Okay. Yeah.
And then am I able to use my action to grab? My goal is to
Your
start
your
to
bonus
roll.
action, Step with the Wind.
It is step of the wind.
Lender
double
DM
one.
discretion. Step of the Wind with someone that is currently swimming.
I mean, it just moves you so many feet, correct?
It doubles your movement.
So you would take the action and double how far they could go.
Then yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because step of the wind, you can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action. So I guess technically it'd be dash,
Okay.
but dash doubles your movement.
There's a big Disney quiz that you could take.
Then yes. You would be
Or I
able
could jump, and that would double.
Okay.
So if I did a
So it sounds like either way you would be able to retreat.
On
that
only
is my
Disney.
goal to be able to grab
Okay.
and start
Can you
pulling
send me the
back.
link?
Obviously, I wouldn't be able to
I'm
pull
right.
back this turn, but next turn.
Okay.
My goal is to try to get her back onto the boat.
Alright.
Is that acceptable then?
Yes.
To go out, do I need to roll anything to grab, or is it assumed that I'm able to do that because
It's
she's
I'm
unconscious?
gonna say it's assumed since she's unconscious.
It's not like I'm fighting you.
Yeah.
Alright. Ekaterina.
Fail.
Your scaly individual being very distressed at its new mommy's very imminent
Is he going to
demise.
hell? Is he just distressed? He's a baby.
He will latch onto you, and a brilliant green aura emanates from it, and you are healed for
Yay!
6 HP.
Well, this is unfortunate. You've just woken up, and I've just grabbed onto you.
Do I have an action or not?
Hello.
I'll say yes. You're
Yeah?
currently being grabbed by this hooded individual.
Hello.
Stab him!
With the dagger on my
this
belt.
is unfortunate. I did not expect
Stab
you
a
to.
motherfucker.
I did not expect you to wake up. No.
Nat 20, nat 20!
Actually, no, my strength is shit. I'm not going to roll that dice. Please.
You have right to the right.
Oh, that's a 17 on the die.
Oh, that sucks.
That's it.
That's
Ha,
okay.
ha, 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 ha. Yeah, 22.
That's definitely
It's
it.
just the dagger, though.
That's still unfortunate.
Main hand though.
Ow,
Still
one.
get your dash.
Goddamn. 4 points of damage
Ow!
to you. Does it make him let go of me?
Stop that!
It would not.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't let go. Okay.
How big is he?
He's probably about the same size as you.
I want to swim away.
I'm about 6'10", yeah, but not
We're
very
in the water.
muscular.
Even weak beanies.
You're gonna start dragging me.
What is it to try to swim?
With someone grappling you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that you can.
No.
I don't think you
okay.
can move while you're being
I
Does
don't-
this
grappled.
count as a true grapple though? Because he never rolled against her
I
because she
didn't-
was
Oh, that's
unconscious.
true.
But
Just
also at the
that.
same time, you
You
were
were
unconscious.
unconscious, so I'm going to say it is a
Yeah.
grapple.
Hello.
Alright, that's my turn.
Ah! Stop! Put your dagger away! Stop!
No!
Stop that shit! Jab!
Mythos. You look behind you and you see that one of your compatriots, Katarina, is wrestling.
Wisdom saving throw.
That is a 16 on the die.
Fuck you. Nothing happens except for I go. You know what? That has nothing to do with being more
If you
Skyrim guide
cast hold
dialogue.
person on
I
somebody-
go.
on somebody that's swimming.
You
do
want
they
thingamabombs?
sink?
I've got
Start
20.
drowning.
And but who
Paralyzed
cares? No big
What's that?
deal. I want you to get out of that grapple, so here's a D6 for your bardic inspiration.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I would
Yeah.
prefer you not to get out of that grapple.
And then I move 15 more
Fuck
feet.
you, bitch.
Well, 1.5 squares worth of movement.
Alright.
'Cause
You continue swimming forward. You see that the boat that is your destination is getting closer and closer. You'd reckon it's probably 450 feet away from you, roughly.
I don't have good enough passive perception, so I can't even ask if there's actually a hog can on there. I'll just take your word for it.
Alright. Is that the end of Mythos' turn? Alright. Art of Shadow, seeing the kerfuffle, will climb down.
Oh no.
And he'll shoot at the closest target, which is unfortunately still Ethos. You're fine.
Hey, Ethos. Good. Brother, I
One
need you to survive.
Porter, your turn.
Keep swimming
Well,
like Michael
Let me
Phelps.
complete my
How much? Where are they in relation
Just
to where they
pop in.
were last time?
They are.
Closer to me or farther?
Are you still moving towards the ship?
I was. I moved 60 feet last turn.
And they would be roughly 150 feet away from you.
150?
Yeah. If
They haven't moved.
Yeah,
I
they're,
only
for-
moved-
they're 40. They're 35 feet from the dock.
I only moved 60 though last turn.
Yeah,
But you
before
shot
that-
past them on the
Yeah.
turn before.
Yeah.
Before that, you moved 120.
Okay, so if I moved 60, would he be within range of my short bow?
No, that still put him at 90.
That'd
You'd be a disadvantage.
You could still shoot, but also that would be disadvantage, and then in the water, it would be half cover, so it'd be a +2 to my AC.
Yeah.
I'm also low key between you and him, probably. So,
How
But I
close
mean,
is
there's already
how
disadvantage.
close is
on
he
it.
to the
Yeah,
ship
yeah.
now?
what if he
He,
fail?
him?
Yeah, with
He's-
the
he's
ship
prob-
moving closer.
He's probably
Yeah.
he's about 250, 200
Yes.
maybe. You can definitely see that there's a very large, what appears to be a very large hog folk piloting this ship.
And
That's
does
what
he
I get
see
paid
me?
for.
He seems like he seems like he's interested in whatever the hell's going on over there, but you don't think that he knows the full gravity of the situation.
Do what you feel is right, Kenny. What would Hoarder do?
Porter would come back for you.
Oh,
He owes you because you saved him.
doesn't know me We need to have a talk about your I owe you my life business.
Maybe when we hopefully get all on the boat.
If we live through
But who
tonight.
cares? No,
No
big
big
deal. You don't want more.
Is this the Little Mermaid? Because you're a mermaid, I get it. Okay.
Under
That was
the
very
sea.
good. That was so good.
Under the
Thank
sea.
you.
Well, I fly 60 feet back
Okay.
towards Rena and fire a shot at you, disadvantage, with half cover.
No, no,
Yes, yes.
no.
Yes.
Okay, my lowest roll was a 10 plus.
Decent modifiers.
10 plus 6.
That'll hit.
That is a hit.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Right.
Yes,
And you are threatening him, so this is a sneak attack, is it not?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Yay.
Gonna roll the damage.
Destroy him. Destroy him. Good.
That might be it, yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Get him!
4 plus
No, 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 no,
Do it.
no.
Do it.
8 piercing damage.
Damn it.
8.
Ooh.
I'm still up.
God.
Barely.
So
Oh.
Son of a bitch! I hit all this.
While wrestling with Rena, you receive a vicious bolt.
Thanks, Honor!
No problem! Finish him off and let's
You
go!
can fucking
Literally,
have him.
if someone sneezes on you,
Finish him and let's go!
Lobo, your turn.
Lobo, seeing the struggle, turns, points his hand at you. Magic missile.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yay.
Oh.
Fucking kill steal.
That'll do it. I was gonna say that's 5 right there.
Yeah.
Hit you for
6.
7, 8 damage.
That'll do it. I'm out.
Rena, the grass around
Who
you
am I kill stealing from?
is loosened.
Everyone.
Was mine.
Everyone. That was yours, but now you can, in
Mine.
all 30 movement.
It was his
towards the-
first.
I know, everyone got kill stealed from.
Yes!
It doesn't
Alright.
matter as long as he's
But now
dead.
you can escape, exactly.
I
Yeah,
don't think
was
he's dead, though. I think he's
guaranteed.
unconscious.
that's fine.
Is he in the water?
I am in the water. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm letting him die.
I'm floating in the. I imagine I'll start to sink here.
Yeah, can't have that.
The two individuals that look like Tome of Secrets, they seem quite frazzled at this change of events.
That was all underwater for me, though. My magic missiles.
Okay. They
So he didn't even see it coming. It was just
No.
light from beneath and then.
one will attempt to
Yep.
attack Rena, and one will attempt to attack Ethos. The one that is attacking Ethos will hit.
No! No!
You receive a
He's
vicious
still pretty far back.
3 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
I think I have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yes!
And the one attacking Rena, you get a +2 to your AC.
I do. 17.
It misses. Just
Yeah!
barely. Just fucking barely. Yeah, you are freed from the grasp of a mysterious stranger. It is Ethos's turn.
Do I see this one in the water?
I would assume so.
Yeah, I
yes.
imagine you would see him just floating.
I'm gonna swim right up to that one. If he's within 15 feet?
He is
No,
now.
he's
Oh,
way the fuck
okay.
out there.
Is he within 30?
He is not within
No.
30 of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you were 35, right, Al? You were
Yeah,
about
she was
35.
she was
So-
35 from that boat.
Yeah.
The way Firebolt works, there's no penalty for shooting in any terrain. I don't know if you want to be like, well, you're in water, this won't work.
I won't break your balls over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm floating, so technically I'm above water.
Why not?
Alright. We'll say he still has half cover, since he's also floating in water just like you.
Would he lose his dexterity part of his,
Are you
With
kill
fireballs.
killing him?
I'd say that would be.
Yeah.
I hope so.
That drops it to.
That's also what I want.
Because that's 10 plus my wisdom, which is plus 2.
That was 17 hit.
That is a hit.
That'll hit.
Isn't it an auto crit since he's unconscious?
He takes 2 failed saves.
Yeah, he takes 2 failed saves.
So
I thought that was only melee for 2 failed.
I thought it was a hit.
No, I think it works.
No,
for
to hit,
anything.
it's 2 failed saves. Crit is melee.
Yeah,
Auto
you have to melee for all.
Yeah.
For a
crits,
coup
so I think
de
it's
grace,
just a single.
Which is
Oh,
what
so it's
was
just one?
3.5
yeah, just
was.
one. Is my understanding.
We can either go with that or we can make a quick rule.
I mean,
check.
either or doesn't. But I
I
thought
think you
for a hit
still
it's a 1.
lose.
Unless it's an auto crit,
Maybe
which
not.
again is melee, which is 2.
I don't know because I've never had someone hit that wasn't like a melee auto crit.
Yeah, I was gonna say melee. I know it's.
I've always just assumed an injury while
I mean, I'm good with
zero.
either.
Well, yeah.
Good with either way.
I haven't looked at the formal rule in quite some time, but
Well, you got some PvP tonight, so you better.
I was gonna
freshen
say
up.
I'm fine with either or. I've always heard melee is 2.
all right. So at least mark 1, and I'm looking up the rule.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I've marked 1.
Give me a death saving throw.
Oh yeah, that is man.
Senora.
Oh, this ruling suddenly has become
Yep, this
very
ruling
important.
will determine
Yeah,
whether or
this-
not my
this
character
ruling
lives or
is-
dies.
If you take damage while you are at 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If the damage from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures. The damage.
So 1.
So yeah, so it doesn't matter what source it comes from. It's just 1,
Yekaterina,
except
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
crits.
you are in the water. You have just been brought back to life by
Also, I
your,
spend 15 feet out.
by your lizard friend, and the mysterious stranger who is grappling you is,
Slightly charred and floating in the air.
yep, bleeding heavily.
Stab him in the throat!
Who did just try to grab you and drag you back to where
Yeah,
you
but
don't want to
he's
go.
out. Well,
For those of you that don't know,
Fucking
Brandon
kill him.
is smoking a vape.
Fucking kill him.
His
that's what that noise is.
is very loud.
My apologies, my bad.
No, I need the listeners. to know.
Can I still see Sulu?
Yeah, you see him in the distance. He appears to be he is heavily charred, but he seems to be getting the final flames off of himself.
Time to go.
Does it seem like it did more damage to him than we would have expected?
He seems really crispy.
Yes.
Alright. I'll go ahead and throw my dagger at this guy.
Okay. One of the Tome of Secrets.
Yeah, one of the Tome of Secrets. Please.
Yep.
That's a 16 plus 5,
That's a
21.
hit.
And
Oh.
7 points of damage.
Nice. She is heavily wounded.
And
That was
then-
the same one that received damage from earlier.
Dope. And then I will move a full 35 feet, and my dragon will follow me.
All right. As you say it, so it happens. Mythos. You keep mermaiding your way out of
And I
there.
lost my
Before I
dagger.
do the one that looks the weakest,
Mhm.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not stupid.
She fails horribly.
Huh!
Can I fly other
3
people
damage.
with my boots?
And disadvantage on our next
No,
one.
you have
And I-
whoever wears the boots.
I thought you just said-
Yes!
What if I grab
Keeps
somebody?
throwing shit at me.
Oh, you could like try to
Okay.
hold him.
So
Yes!
Is there anything mean you'd like to say to her before she dies?
I'm so
liquid
much
rules and
prettier
rules are
than
carried.
you.
No,
you're
not!
And then she dies.
And I swim away 1.5 more squares. Yeah.
It doesn't specifically say.
He moved 15 more feet.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
And the
That
Art of
goes-
Shadows will again take a pot shot at Ethos because he's the easiest target.
God damn it!
He misses.
Good.
Yes!
It is Hoarder's turn. You are halfway from safety and what appears to be a hectic battle at the docks.
You could get on the
Get
thing, the boat, and then
going.
assist people up onto the boat.
You reckon the boat
The
is
same way he did.
the boat is continuing to move. You'd say it's roughly 150 feet from you.
Ah, 150 feet?
It's a slow boat.
Oh
What a
damn!
slow fucking boat.
Not a skip.
I don't have a shot where I'm at that guy on the boat, do I?
You do. I think you have a shot at the unconscious floating.
Oh, the
You have
corpse.
a shot
I
at
imagine you would definitely.
It's not a corpse yet.
Nope, I'm
You
just
don't
But it'd
know
be
that.
better if it was.
It is floating. It is floating. You've seen it go sort of unconscious.
Well, he's unconscious.
I am.
But it needs to be dead.
Would I assume he's dead?
I would assume you'd probably assume he's dead. He's a motionless floating body.
What about the one
There
on
are
the
some
boat
bubbles.
there?
This guy's still up.
Yeah, one of the Tome of Secrets is still very much alive.
Can you make a free perception check to see if I'm alive or not?
I'll allow a free perception check to see if you can notice if he's dead or not.
Bubbles or no bubbles?
That's a 16 perception check.
Yeah, you see a little bit of a twitch coming from this floating log of a person. You suspect that they are not truly dead yet.
You're done, you evil bastard.
Pew 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 pew.
He's. Would this be an advantage since he's no?
You can't.
Okay. Aww.
With ranged, if someone's prone, you technically have disadvantage.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're considered prone if you're floating
Is
in
this-
water.
I do consider it prone while they're in the water.
So is this disadvantage?
I'm gonna say it's a disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a 12 and
Gently and receives.
9, but the 9
I can still
is
take it.
a plus.
Did you get my text?
No, it should
I
still
did.
hit
I was
because
taking
I've only got a
Six.
12 AC right now.
I got
Oh, I rolled a 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've only got a 12 AC. There's no dex.
So
No.
This
no,
this
it's
arrow
not.
will be meeting its target.
right in the base of the skull, just into the where the spine hooks into the skull.
Oh, yep.
Wah,
I'm just thinking a little bit.
And
They're dead.
I looked. Could I fly somebody else with my boots of flying if I grabbed onto them?
I don't think it will carry that much.
I forget.
Because I looked at the description in D&D Beyond and it didn't really give a definitive answer on that.
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna require a strength check.
That's fair.
What do you name her?
Fair
Um,
and even, and probably what anyone would say.
How far is Rena from me?
See dead on there.
She is.
Yeah,
She'd probably
I
be pretty
know.
close to you, actually.
Yeah.
I know. I had to look at that with
I'm
Harvey
gonna
the whole
fly
time.
down and grab her and attempt to lift her out of the water and towards the boat.
If you go to your character sheet, like your character list, it says dead
Oh,
beside
damn
their
it, that's
name there
cocked.
too.
Don't talk about that.
Same roll.
I deleted a character because it's so bad.
That's
Oh, I did
athletics,
too.
you
I deleted
said?
Harvey
Yes.
almost immediately.
That is a 15.
Deleted
Yeah,
care.
that is good enough to
Deleted all.
gracefully
Boss.
lift your friend Arena up from the water.
I can just imagine the little wings on the
Huh?
boots are like.
They
Oh,
seem to be
hello, Harder.
seem to be
Hello.
exerting themselves. Arena, you are swept up from the water by Hoarder of Wealth with his flying boots.
Okay.
And I will use the remainder of my movement with bonus action dash to move towards the boat
Okay.
at a height of about 10 feet off the water.
Alrighty.
I would say that it would, if the winged boots are based off of the spell fly.
Okay.
If you
What is
want
fly?
to look at that again, fly is as I get out books rather than use newfangled technology because that's useful. And I don't feel like it. Fly is you touch a willing creature. The target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still locked unless it's stuck in self-fall. So again, does not specify another creature.
Alrighty.
And this does specify that my it's just my movement speed. It's not 60 feet, unfortunately. But
As Hoarder lifts Rena from the water, you guys can hear what appears to be Sulu barking out orders to the remaining individuals that were attacking you. They ease back from you as you make your escape to the boat.
We did it.
do I have a hand free?
Sure.
Do I look?
Fuck you, Sulu! You son of a bitch!
Do I look back?
He
I'm like,
he
my
waves.
brother?
He
No.
waves at
Well,
you.
we're in the air. I want to shoot him.
Go for it.
Is it are we
I'm
more
gonna
than
say
150
you are-
feet away?
yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I
I'll
have
add my bardic inspiration
flew
to
you
it.
away quite a bit.
That brute.
Alright. Oh no. No, it doesn't matter. God damn it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's a 5. It's,
a 15.
disadvantage.
Oh.
It's +8. So No, it's not. It's not +8. It's +5, isn't it? Oh no, I have too many tabs open. Hang on. All right, so 10. A 12.
Unfortunately, you shoot, loot a bolt fly loose. It lands a couple feet in front of his foot, but he seems a little amused by that.
Does he?
Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Fucker.
He finishes waving at you two as you make your escape.
Yeah.
And you all continue swimming forth towards salvation.
I'd like to use a mage hand on my turn to grab at least one thing from his
Oh fuck! I was gonna loot you before I left.
Just a mage hand can only lift 10 pounds.
Okay.
So I can grab something from like his belt that
Give
I
me a
can
luck
see.
roll.
What would you like from
A
me?
D20.
I would love to roll you a D20. 16.
It's not bad. What are the three coolest things in your inventory?
Cloak of Elvenkind.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
The insignia of claws.
Okay.
And then probably just gold. That's the other one.
The 16, I'm going to say she gets your gold.
Only 15 though is all I had.
That's
'cause
unfortunate.
We didn't count. Well,
I let you
actually
start.
no, you said 250.
Yeah, I said you had 250 to do
And I
as you
didn't
see
use any
fit.
of that.
You didn't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you.
250 gold pieces. Not bad.
265 because I didn't use any of the monk gold.
Yes, my sister made a lot of money this day.
Very nice.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, I was gonna say that cloak would be hard to get off with.
Yeah, I was,
Mage hand.
yeah. No.
Porter and Rena, you would likely make it to the boat first as you approach.
I'm moving 60 feet around with, or no, 90 feet around if I'm just using my whole action, movement, and bonus action.
You zip towards the.
I can shoot up to 600 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have
It's
sharpshooter?
disadvantaged, but
Wowzer.
how many shots can I get in?
It's a long bow. It just has long.
I'll let you get a couple
Yeah.
more in.
2 more? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1 for one of them. And, 11 plus 5, 16 for one of them?
That will hit.
Yes! I want to shoot him so bad. Just comes out of the darkness.
Please tell me it's like Robin Hood where it literally just cuts
8 points
right
of
on one side
damage!
of someone's face.
Fucker!
As you fire two shots
Yeah, literally
fairly
just
close
right
to
along
Sulu,
someone's
he doesn't
face.
seem that concerned. He turns his back to continue barking orders to
Literally right
the
to
remaining
the
wax fangs, and then the last arrow meets his dead true in his right in the middle of his back.
Bye-bye, fucker!
Eat shit!
And die!
Good catchphrase.
That one had to make a comeback.
I reach up and high five you.
And we will call it here.
Yay!
So,
There we go.